she get it from her mama? I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Don't be in a humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Pausing hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's lay where the love is like. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. I'm so deep in my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, ooh, she smell good. That's just cause I'm innocent. Sex game goes stupid, stopping like a toothpick. Man, I tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. My hood, I look fly, I look good. I know what you wish you could. I look fly, I look good.
Hi guys, welcome back to Dream Tarot. Oh, hold on. Not the song restarting on us. Hey guys, let me make sure that the audio is working. Guys, oh my God, I would have went live like this past weekend, but I always have technical issues and I finally figured it out. So I'm excited. How are you guys doing? How's everyone doing? Okay. Hi Z. Hi Nitha. Nithao. Hi Courtney. Hi Fire. Yes, get that laundry done, Fire. Okay. Hi Issa Wave 360. Amelia, how are you? Kiyama, how are you? Guys, I have bad eyesight. Okay. Cloud C, how are you? Pisces Montero, hello. All right, guys. So before we get started, how do you guys want this to go? Should we do Aries to Pisces? Should we do Wheel of Fortune in random order based off of like the Wheel of Fortune? Should we do it like that? How are y'all feeling today? Should we go in a random order picked by probability, or should we go Aries to Pisces? I'm on whatever you guys are on tonight. Let me know. Thank you, Amelia. Hi, Cami. Oh, excuse me. Wheel of Fortune. I know we haven't done that in a while, and it's fun. And I promise to not take too much time on each sign. We're going to breeze through, but we're also going to be here, you know, and chill out and relax. Okay, what do you guys think? Okay, a lot of you guys are saying random. So let me set it up. It's going to take like 2 minutes because I have to type it out really quickly. Let me set it up for you guys, and then we're going to get started, okay? Let me play another song. We'll get started in just a second. Let me put this on the screen. Oh, before we even get started, guys, let me just say this. So I finally dropped the new website. Okay, so I am definitely going to show you guys my appreciation by giving everyone 30% off. I have like one candle on there right now that are already made. And then I have some other goodies on there. So 30% off the store. Also 30% off all of the readings. This includes personal and emergency. So if you have not been on the new website, the link is in the description box down below. I have the link towards readings and also towards the shop. Also, if you just want to go and see what the new website looks like, go ahead and check that out. Everything is in the description box down below. The coupon codes for 30% off. Up until this weekend, I'm ending the sale on Sunday. So make sure you take advantage of that. And yeah, give me 1 second. Let me set this up, okay? And let me get us right. 1 second, let me get us right. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you, Makeda. Thank you. Hi, Shalari. All right, we're going to do the Wheel of Fortune random order. I promise it's not as bad as it seems for those of you who are just like not wanting to do that. You're more of a methodical type of person. I promise you, try something new. It's not that crazy. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to do this very quickly. I'm going to play some tunes in the background. I'll be right back, okay?
Wow. It's your folks, Soldier Boy, tell them I'm in the building. Everybody get on the dance floor. This girl got a dope. She finna shake it all night. Wow, wow. She got a dope. 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 Shake it out. 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 Wow. Shake it out. Wow. Shake it out. Wow. Shake it out. Wow. She got a dope. Watch her hit the flow. I like the way she move and the way she snap and roll. We ain't going down. I got 5,000 ones. Me, you, and you. We about to have fun. Now go on, make it clap. That right there. Serving on something that match my shirt. I like her. I want them to do that over her. She got a dope. 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 Shake it out. 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 Wow. Shake it out. Wow. Shake it out. Wow. Shake it out. Wow. 1, 2, 2. I'm back in this thing. I see that upper bottom hanging out that G-string.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to spin the wheel. I'm going to shuffle 3 times is the magic number. And we're going to spin and see where it lands first. All right, so Leo will be the first zodiac sign tonight. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start off with Leo. We're going in a random order picked by probability of the Wheel of Fortune, okay? All right, so let the odds be ever in your favor, right? All right, guys. Let's go ahead and do Leo. Sorry, guys, for digging in my nose. All right, Leo. Let's see what to expect in the month of December for my Leos. Give me some messages, please. Hold on, let me make sure the audio's good. Hello. All right, cool. All right, Leo, this one is for you, my kings and my queens of the zodiac. It is what it is, right? Let them hate. All right, let's see. For my Leos, give me some messages for my Leos, please. Anything significant? What should they expect in their month of December? Give me some cards. All right, so we have the Magician here. We have the 7 of Cups. And we have the Four of Swords, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have, sorry guys, my nose itches. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, okay? So this is definitely like some type of manifestation coming in towards you. In December, you could be accomplishing something that you've been desiring for a long time, or you could be having in your possession something that you've been desiring for a long time, and it's coming in really fast. Okay, Knight of Wands energy. So this could be materializing for you in the beginning of December and not the latter. All right, so we have the Magician here. I do feel like you're brushing up on your skills. This could be something that maybe you put aside for a while, something very creative with that Three of Wands. So something that pushes up on your creativity. You could have put it aside for a while. I feel like you're like, I see you like taking like an old book, and this is like figurative. This is figuratively. You're taking like an old book, and you know, like in the movies, they find that old wizard book and then they blow on it, and all that smoke just comes because it's so dusty. It hasn't been open in a long time. So I feel like there's some old skill of yours that you haven't done, or you haven't activated, you haven't utilized in a long time. And you're going to be brushing up on your skills, and you're realizing how talented you are at something. So this could be like reimagining your talents and your skills, how talented you are at something, something that you kind of put down for a long time. And it's going to amaze you. And it's also going to bring a lot of fulfillment in your heart center, just how good you are. It's almost like, you know, giving yourself a pat on the back or giving yourself your own props because, wow, I didn't remember how good I am at this. Okay. So I do see that with the Magician. We also have the Seven of Cups here. All right. What I'm getting from that is mood board energy, but I'm getting that you're almost like on other people's mood boards, like you are the inspiration. So there could be a lot of people fantasizing about you. Okay. There could be a lot of people that admire you, that are inspired by you. I do see that. I also feel like you will also be daydreaming a lot in December. So, really in your head, really in your fantasy land, really in your inner child. You also could have a lot of options in your love life. So, if you're single, you could have a lot of people who want to date the Leo. But I do see you wanting to be on Do Not Disturb with the Four of Swords. So, you could be taking a much needed break in December. Of course, December is a season, it's a month of holidays. So, you could be taking a much needed vacation or break. You could be putting your phone on Do Not Disturb and feeling a lot of peace from that. You could be doing things alone and feeling a lot of peace with that as well. So you may not be, you know, as social as you were in earlier months. You may not be hanging out with your friends every event, every Friday night. I ain't going to be there, okay? Or with your family, you just may need to take some time to be to yourself. All right. And there's also this energy of reflection. So there could be something that you're reflecting on that you're not completely satisfied about. And you're probably rethinking like your role in that. So say this is like a relationship and you feel like I'm dating this person, or your top option. I'm dating someone. They're my top option. I've been pouring into them, but I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel like I'm being treated like the king or queen that I am. This could be a friendship. This could be a family connection. You're kind of looking at everything, and you're kind of turned off maybe by how you've been treated. And I am seeing that with the Four of Swords. But, you know, that's kind of like your own thoughts. But for the good things, I see like a big manifestation energy for you with the Magician and the Seven of Cups. So this could be a really good time for you to write down your goals, to set your affirmations, to manifest, to do your rituals, to do your moon magic, you know, your altar work if you're into that. Let's see if I can get any more details for Leo. Tell me more about Leo's December, what to expect for Leo. Alrighty, yeah. So you could be that Four of Swords, you wanting to be alone. You may not be responding to someone who you used to get really excited about. I feel like whoever this person is, like whenever they would ask you to hang out or they call your phone or text you, you had a very excitable energy. you were really happy to speak to them or see them or be around them. But you're starting to feel like this person's fake or phony with the falseness card. You're starting to see certain actions, or you're like, maybe you overlooked something, you know? Maybe you kind of overlooked how you were treated in a situation. And in December, you're really going to be very self-aware, not only of yourself and your role that you may have played in just, you know, being available, but also this person's role towards you. And you're like, this is not what a king or a queen deserves, okay? And we have reunion here. So someone could be wanting to get together. I feel like this is especially around the holiday season. Someone could be in town. Maybe you guys both went back to your hometown. Someone wants to hang out. Someone wants to like go to dinner, something like that. And you're just not here for it. You kind of have this very stagnant, detached mood. It's not like you're done with this person, but you are in a reflective period and you're not liking it. Okay. So I am seeing that you may feel like this person has like not been reciprocal towards you, or hasn't been the greatest friend towards you, or family member or lover towards you. Let's see if we can get any more cards about anything that we just covered. Tell me more for Leo. Yeah, okay, so we have death cards. So there's a big transformative energy happening for you, where you're not going to be the same person that you were in 2024 to 2025, because this is the last month of the year. And, you know, that may not sound like nothing special, because you think like, okay, everybody changes every year, but some people don't. Some people kind of stay the same routine, same face, same body, same likes, same dislikes, same interests, same hobbies. You're changing completely. And I feel like something's awakening in you also with your talent and your skill, like your worth. Like, okay, I already have high self-worth, but once I kind of like get back into this hobby or this interest or this hustle, this business that I kind of put away, I'm seeing how much more greater of a person that I am, and I deserve that respect. Again, a lot of people are going to be admiring you. A lot of people are going to want to collaborate and hang out, but you're kind of on do not disturb. And I feel like that do not disturb comes from someone that you think you thought highly of. In December, you'll be thinking very differently. You'll be revisiting maybe even your first meeting with this person and saying, dang, when I first met them, it come to think about it, they didn't open my car door. They didn't open the door to the restaurant. You know, they didn't even ask me if I wanted, you know, what I wanted to eat. They, you know, certain little things that are adding up. And you're like, okay, this really isn't how I should be treated. So I definitely see you being on do not disturb. All right, what's the outcome in December for my Leos? All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you could be doing something regarding this skill or this talent or this potential that you have. You are starting to get back into it. It's not bringing instant results, but it's going to bring a lot of abundance down the line, because I see you keeping at it even until next year, January, February, March. You're still like refining your skill, and there is some abundance linked to that next year. Okay. What about this person that, you know, you're kind of feeling very disappointed by? Tell me about this person, their actions towards you in December. The Lovers. Okay. So what you will see from this person, from creating that distance, this person will definitely feel it, because this is someone that you definitely connected with multiple days out the week. You guys spoke every day. You guys communicated heavily. You hung out heavily. They're going to feel that distance. And the Lovers is a positive energy, because it shows that this person's going to start rethinking their own actions, their own, you know, their own, like maybe how they were pouring into you. They'll be rethinking that. And the Lovers, for me, it's a very deep message where it talks about a connection, whether it's a family situation or a friendship or a lover. This person's going to start putting energy out there or making actions where they're thinking of you. So you will see a big change from this person from the distance. So I don't feel like the distance is bad. The distance allows you to kind of reflect and say, this is not all right with me. And the distance also allows this person to see, okay, I am lacking in the way that I can give to Leo, because Leo has always poured into me. So with that Lovers, I definitely feel like you and this person do have a future, whoever they are, okay? They are going to want to see you in December. I feel like you could see them, but you're not giving them a lot of energy, or some of you may choose not to see them at all. And it's all positive because it brings change. And that's really what that Death card symbolizes. Change, like total transformation. It's almost like the Tower. Everything has to crumble to rebuild and start new, you know? All right, so that's what I have for you, Leo. We're going to move on to the next sign. Shout out to my Leos. All right. Also, there's a Leo in here who commented before I even started. She was one of the first people here, and she was like, Leo first. And I didn't even choose Leo first myself. It just kind of the universe manifested that. So that is another token of how great your manifestation skills will be in December. So you definitely want to exercise that muscle and not like waste it. Okay. Shout out to my Leos. All right. Love you guys. We'll be moving on to the next sign. So let's see, what's that next sign here? Also, guys, if you guys are enjoying the reads for your sign, or just in particular, you should like the video. All right, Virgo, you are next. All right, Virgo, you're next. Shout out to all my Virgos. All right, Virgo, this one is for you. Let's see what you can expect in the month of December for all my Virgos watching. What can you expect? You know, Virgo, I predicted for you in a short that you're going to be finding love. But you know what I'm getting to? I was about to call you the virgin, and I was about to say you're not acting very virginly, because I see sex in December. So good sex, you know, which is nice. So if you're into that, if you are into that, you've been needing to get broken off a little bit. I do see really good sex for you in December. I see you being like a little freaky deaky, not so virgin like. I won't tell nobody, okay? So let's see what's going down for my Virgos in the month of December. What can they expect in the month of December? Give me some cards. All right, 4 of Wands. Nice. What else? Four of Wands. What else? 10 of Wands. Page of Swords. Okay, let's see what it's giving. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. So I don't see this as you going into Hermit mode. I feel like you're coming out of your shell. Like even if you look at this picture, it looks like winter. Okay, this person, it looks really cold out there, and this person is going out. They're coming out of that cave energy. So if you've been very to yourself for many of these months that just passed, I feel like December will be your breakout month, where you'll be outside, you'll be more social, more present, you'll feel very lively. And maybe you just, in that solitude that you had for a while, you got exactly what you needed. So if you needed healing, you got that. If you needed just a break, you're feeling burnt out, you got your replenishment. Okay. So whatever you needed when you were in hermit mode, I feel like you fulfilled that. And now it's time to come outside, and you're feeling like, okay, what's out there for me? I do feel like there's a relationship coming in for you, something committed. So you may not be a virgin in December. You may be very freaky deaky, but you're not a hoe. So a win is a win. A win is a win is a win. Also, you may have been very late to decorating your house, in whatever that means. Some of you guys don't care about, like, the holidays, but you may care about, like, refining your home and having that aesthetic. And I feel like you pushed something off because you just felt you were being very overly practical. You're like, is it worth the money? I can get this later. Let me wait till my next bonus. Let me wait till I save a little bit more. But I feel like in December, you're going to kind of change your mind and do something to refine your home to make it more comforting for you. So whether this is last minute decorations or this could be last minute redecoration, which means like buying house decor, buying new furniture, doing something to your lawn, maybe renovating your home. And I feel like you're going to be doing that. Some of you guys could be doing some last minute apartment hunting and finding a good place to live, or townhome hunting or home hunting. So I do see that for you. I feel like your health is going to be A1. So if you've been really sick or you've been having like health issues, something is being resolved in December for you. I also see a relationship. So there's someone that you're connecting with already, or you're going to be connecting with in December. And it's almost like you and this person are meant to be committed. Maybe you're looking for long-term or commitments. You're a commitment-based person. You're a boyfriend kind of guy. You're a girlfriend type of girl, wifey type of girl, husband type of man. I feel like you're meeting someone in that sense and it's clicking. So it's just kind of, what it is. There's also whoever this person is, you guys are spending a lot of time in each other's homes, so much so that you have to bring like suitcases, almost like you're traveling, or, you're bringing all your toiletries to this person's home. They're buying you the toiletries that you like, the groceries that you want, your favorite foods are in their fridge. So it's giving that. You do have the 10 of Wands, so there's a lot of hard work for you in December. This could be because there's some last minute decisions that you're making. Maybe you tried to hold off on like splurging on something and you're finally like, you know what, I want to do it. And it could be crunch time to do it. If you're renovating, it's like, I need this done ASAP. So it's going to take a lot of hard work. You could be getting your hands dirty. This could also be at work. This could be a very fast-paced, what am I trying to say? Fast-paced, but also like needy, okay? And that's not the word I want to use, but your job could be very needy. Like, you're the only one to do it, Virgo. We need you. Can you work overtime? Can you pick up this extra project? If you have your own business, clientele's like, I'll pay you more to squeeze me in. You're like, F it. It's holiday season. I can use that money. Okay. So a lot of hard work, but it's paying off for you. Then we have the Page of Swords. Okay. Something that, this is going both ways. So the way that it's outwards, meaning you're doing this, you've been very curious about something for a long time. But you never got into it. Maybe because it gives like taboo. Something is taboo. And I don't mean taboo like just sex. We're off of that now. But like taboo, like say like plastic surgery, like your family, you grew up, your mom, your dad always instilled in you, you're beautiful, you're handsome. You don't need to change yourself. And we'll never be that family who does plastic surgery. Or if this is like, I'm trying to think what else it could be. Something's very taboo. It's popped up on your phone or something sometimes. And I feel like you've been interested in it, but you kind of stood back not because you don't have an interest, but because of like other people's opinions. And I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of research on whatever this is in December. You're like, you know what? Screw it. This is my life, not their life. I'm interested and I'm locked in. So you're going to be doing a lot of research towards whatever this is that could be taboo to the influences around you, like your family, your friends, maybe even your relationship. Someone may not agree with this, but you have a real deep interest. And I see you researching that, possibly to take action next year. Now, inward, what you're receiving is that you're going to have a lot of snooping eyes on you. So, fake pages could be following you out of nowhere. This could be someone from your past that's snooping on your page, trying to see what you're up to. Maybe someone wants to reconcile with you and they're trying to test your temperature. They're trying to see what's going on with Virgo. Are they single? Or do they look like they're happy right now? Would this be a good time for me to come towards them? So someone's doing a lot of research on you as well. Let's get some more cards. Let's see. All right, tell me more for Virgos for the month of December. Anything significant? All right. Definitely could be getting sick with the Milady card, or someone in your family could be getting sick around this time. So you may be taking extra precautions towards your health so that you can prevent getting sick, or so you may hear about someone in your family that's getting sick, that's someone that you really have a close connection to. So you may be making like making reservations to go check on this person, okay? Also, this is the person who's watching you. Sorrow and falseness. Someone was kind of like wearing their mask with you the whole time. They never really like opened up or were their true self. I feel like this person like has like an inner nerd or something like that, or an inner softy. Like they're inner softy, very emotional or very intelligent, very nerdy. But when they were around you, they kind of tried to like put on this facade that they were something that they weren't, and they regret that. They regret not being authentically themselves to you because you were very accepting of this person, but they just wouldn't open up. Someone has a lot of like sorrows behind that. They regret that. And I feel like this is the person who's snooping on you. All right, let's see. Anything else? Tell me about this connection, this relationship that could be coming in for Virgo in the month of December. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? All right, we have the sun. So look out for a Leo, or look out for someone who's overly optimistic and very positive. You may really like that about this person. They just always have a smile on their face, or they're just positive. Of course, everybody has problems or issues or worries or doubts, but this person just stays very positive. This person also is like exposes themselves. So they are very honest, very truthful. They tell you everything that you want to know. This person's kind of different than the person who's going to be snooping on you. I feel like the person who was snooping on you was like moon energy, like very secretive, a lot of hidden energy, things that you found out after the fact about this person. This person is like upfront, authentically themselves, and there's a lot of attraction here between you and them. All right. Anything significant about this connection? Okay, the Hermit. This person's going to be the influence to getting you out of that Hermit energy, getting you out of your shell, taking you out into the town. They may even say to you, Virgo, do you remember what the sun looks like? And you're like, yes, thank you. Thank you for showing me again. Okay. Because all you saw was the four walls of your home for a long time. So, this person's kind of like reintroducing you to life and how fun life is and how playful you can be and the hobbies and the interests that make the world go round. And it's just really fun. Okay. Very positive relationship here. Now, I know, Virgo, you want to know about the snooper. So let's talk about that. All right, one card for the snooper. Anything universal you can tell me about this person who's snooping on Virgo. Anything significant to my Virgos watching right now? Let's see. Oof. Okay. First and foremost, Four of Cups. This person was too cool for school. The type that always wears shades. I feel like this person always wore some shades or something like that. They never want people to see their eyes. It's like, are you human? Or are you an alien? Okay. Because they acted very foreign, like an alien. All right. This person also is a 10 of Pentacles. So a lot of things. This person could be very wealthy, and maybe you were very inspired by their pursuits of their hard labor to get their money in. They really they were very career focused. They were very successful, very motivated. That could have been something you really liked about this person. Another thing about this person as well, something about this person, I feel like this person doesn't have any kids and they ain't never been married. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people are just natural nomads of life. They ain't got time to settle down. But I feel like this person has regrets over not taking a situation seriously with you. Like you like they're thinking like, oh, me and Virgo could have had our first child by now. We could have, had our house on the hill. We could have, did our anniversary today. Okay. So something like maybe someone in yours old anniversary is around December, but the 10 of Pentacles is like, long term. And someone's just like, someone also could have been very overly stressed about money when they were dealing with you. And that could have put a damper on a relationship. And now someone is up, like they're up. And they're thinking to themselves, that was stupid. I should have just focused on the relationship. The money was going to come anyway. So that is some pinpoints about this person. They're lost. All right. Thank you, Virgo. I love you guys so much. Make sure to like the video before you go. I will see you guys very soon. And we're going to move on to the next sign. No, Cancer was not done yet. We've only done Leo. Maybe I should write this down for you guys too. For those of you who are coming in a little bit late. Let me write down so I can say this after everything. So we've done Leo and Virgo thus far, okay? And we're going in random order, so just know that. All right, let's move on to the next sign. Thank you, Virgo. Love you guys. All right, let's see. Did I take, okay. All right. Aquarius, you will be next. It was a very close call between you and Pisces, but you won. All right, so we're doing Aquarius. So far we've done Leo, Virgo, and we're on to Aquarius now, okay? Okay. Woo. Sorry, y'all. All right, shout out to all my Aqua gang, okay? Shout out to you. Let's see what you should expect in the month of December. Let's see. Give me some messages for my Aquas watching. What can my Aquariuses expect in the month of December? Give me some messages, please. Anything significant for my Aquariuses? What can they expect in the month of December? Thank you, everyone, for being here right now and just joining in, having this collective energy. We're all family, just hanging out. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. All righty. Let's see. What can my Aquariuses expect in the month of December? Ooh, oops. All right, 9 of Pentacles. What else? All right, we have the 6 of Swords. Four of Wands. Yeah. Aquarius, are you going to be hanging out with a Virgo? Is it going to be turning into a partnership? What's going on with you and Virgo? You guys both had the 4 of Wands thus far. So look out for a Virgo for sure. Also, Page of Swords. Are you the snooper? I don't want to get in trouble. All right. Anyway, enough jokes for real. All right. 9 of Pentacles. Total independence. You relied on someone for something. Period. You relied on, like, say you had a roommate, you relied on them for half the rent, half the utilities, but that didn't work out. So now it's back to the basics, back to me, myself, and I, like Beyonce, okay? Or you relied on someone maybe for a career opportunity, a business opportunity, that fell through. So you know what? Back to the basics. Or you relied on your family maybe to change the generational trauma. You thought it was going to be like open arms energy. That didn't work out. So back to the basics. So I feel like you have a lot of independence that you are going back to in December, and it's bringing you great results when it comes to your home life, your finances, and also like it's a learning lesson, like something about maturity. I feel like the maturity sense is like the way that you're able to walk away. Like whenever someone disappointed you that you actually relied on, you kind of just chucked it up to the game. You're like, well, it's the game. I knew better. So I'm not going to hold any grudges. I'm not going to resent you. I'm not going to send you to hell. I'm just going to move on with my life and be better because I know I can always depend on myself. And that's a big thing for you in December, and you're making strides. Okay. Definitely not broke. Okay. So, you know, 2 is better than 1, but 1 will never fail you. And I feel like that's the energy that's happening for you in December, and you're doing very well, very much better off than whoever disappointed you. I feel like that person needed that codependency. You really didn't, but you could have liked the situation, you enjoyed the situation, you trusted the situation, and it failed you. So back to the basics. This person will have to figure it out, and you're moving on, okay? You're definitely moving on with the 6 of Swords. You're going into your very logical air sign brain, and you're saying, I can pick up where I left off. I may cry about it, I may have some down days, but I can pick up and still keep going. For the other side, I don't know, and I don't even wish them bad, but proof is in the pudding. I don't feel like this person is going to be able to pick up as fast as you. It's almost like if you had a roommate and you trusted them, you depended on them, you really formed this deep connection, and then come to find out bills wasn't getting paid. Come to find out they took your money and went to Mexico, you know? So like someone really like betrayed you in a major way, but you're choosing just to move forward, and you're picking up the pieces and you're holding yourself down in an immaculate way. You're definitely not struggling through this in December. Now, what's interesting is that usually when you have to reclaim your independence, you could be very in a one word type of thinking, especially with that 6 of Swords, that logical energy of, I'll never trust a motherfucker again. Okay. But that's not the case for you. And I don't even think this is something that you expect. I feel like you are finding a new home in a connection. Some of you guys, a roommate situation that keeps coming up, 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Living on your own is going to be your best bet, and you're going to be way more fulfilled than when you had that roommate situation. So there's that. But I also feel like this could have really put a damper on relying on people or forming lasting partnerships, connections, trusting. And I feel like in December, a new connection is coming in, whether you like it or not, and you're kind of like feeling very comforted in this energy. I think the difference between this friendship, this romantic connection, and the past connections is the fact that whoever's coming in is independent themselves. So it's like this person has great boundaries and they respect your boundaries. This person can hold their own. So even if they lend you support, they still are very accountable and responsible in their lives. And that's something that is kind of like meeting your match. Okay. So that's what I'm getting with that. Let's see what else. Tell me more for my aquas, my gang. Anything else? Yeah. Ooh. One more card, because I'm just like, what is the word? What is the word? What is the word? All right, we have foe. You know what a foe is. It ain't a friend. Okay. What's the opposite of a friend? It's a lot of words for opposite of a friend. Hater, liar, frenemy. Okay. That person you're leaving in the past. Okay. This person could have been like draining you, draining your pockets, draining your energy. It just wasn't a good vibe. It wasn't a good partnership. And it taught you to be just very like always having a plan B. It taught you that. It didn't teach you like, oh, you can never trust anybody, but it taught you to like always have a plan B. Even if you really love someone and trust them and you feel like y'all are on the same page, always have that backup plan. All right. So yeah, also someone could have been stealing from you. Again, roommate energy. You know, maybe you were so trusting, which it should be like this. You know, you didn't have a lock on your bedroom door. You left your valuables out in the open. You left your weed out in the open. Stuff started coming up missing. Okay. So that is in the past, but it's just kind of like hurtful. Now we have servant here. servant usually doesn't mean what we think. Servant usually means like a single female. So if you are a single Aquarius feminine, you may really desire that wife energy, which this is just like wanting to be in a connection, wanting to have a trusting, loyalty is a big thing, wanting to have a loyal connection around you, whether this is romantic and you want to be a relationship type of person or just in friendships. Okay. So I feel like you're in that singlehood right now, that independence, but some part of you hasn't died inside. And you know why I think that you didn't like gain these big trust issues, or you didn't just kind of become a hermit after this disappointment? I feel like you've had similar disappointments since childhood, to where you built up that strength over time, to where like this person disappointing you is not going to phase you, but it's still a slap in the face. So that is coming for you. If you are feminine, you're like, where is my boo? Where's my man? You know, or my woman? Or if you're like, where am I going to meet a good friendship or something? It is coming in December, very quickly, by the way, you know? And I think that because a lesson was learned, maybe because you didn't settle for something, you got up and you left right when you realized that there was a lot of misconceptions. Let's see, anything else you can tell me for Aquarius? For those of you who are just coming in, I just launched my website. The links are in the description box down below. I have a 30% off code for my readings and my shop. If you're interested in that, check out the description box so you can go, you know, get your readings, get your products, go check it out. It's in the description box down below, okay? And also go check out the new layout of the website. It's not completely done, but I just need to put it out. All right, anything else significant for my aquas? Okay, look at that. Three of Pentacles is the ultimate partnership. Three of Pentacles is like you and someone, or you and a group just work so well together. And I feel like you're going to find that in someone, okay? Let's see what else. Tell me about this person coming in towards Aqua. Page of Cups. So they're definitely going to make the first move towards you. They're showing an interest in you. They've had a crush on you, or they always wanted to hang, if this is a new friendship. And this person's going to be making a very like kind gesture towards you. So it's not just like saying, hey, Aquarius, introducing themselves and blah, blah, blah. It's almost like they do something nice for you. Like maybe they buy you something, or they take you out for lunch or for dinner, or they invite you out to an event that you guys have a good time. They do something very kind towards you. And it kind of just opens the door for this Four of Wands energy, where you and this person may be locked in by the end of December, okay? Let's see, the person who disappointed you, that kind of pushed you back into your independence. How do they feel about Aquarius? Is this person remorseful? Do they feel guilty? Do they feel bad? What's up with them? Nine of Wands, okay? This is victim mentality for this person. So they feel like, oh, this always happens to me. They feel like they're always attracting these energies where it ends bad, but they're not looking at themselves. So I don't feel like this person gets it. And you're ready to move forward. So, you know, they'll just have to be stuck on stupid if that's the case. All right. Thank you, Aqua Gang. Love you guys so much. I'm going to move on to the next sign. Thank you, China. All right, let's move forward, guys. Let's go on to the next sign here. And let me write this down. So we have done Leo, Virgo, and Aquarius. And let's see who the next sign is going to be. All right, we have Capricorn. I'm going to shuffle a couple times. I know some of y'all going to be like, oh, but Capricorn is next. Okay, shout out to all my Cappies in the chat. All right, let's do Cappy. Okay, sorry, y'all. Hold on. All right, let's do Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, this one is for you. Shout out to all my Cappies out there. Let's see what you can expect in the month of December. Give me some messages for my Capricorns, please. What can my Capricorns expect in the month of December? What can my Capricorns expect in the month of December? Give me some messages, please. Okay, butterfly effect. Okay. Let's see. What is this? The Oracle. Okay, period. Love that. All right. Or the Oracle is here, which is kind of like High Priestess energy. So really good. What else? Knight of Cups. Ooh, love life is popping in December. I love that for you. Okay. What else? What else for my Capricorns in December? Ooh, Six of Wands. I know that's right, Cappy. Do your big one. All right, let's talk about it. Bottom of the deck is going to be the Fool. All right. Fool is like, for you, Capricorn, I'm feeling like you're giving in, like you're giving in to doing something that maybe you held off from for a long time. It's not anything bad or like devil-like energy of temptation, of like crazy indulgence. But for you, you could have held off on whatever this was because you wanted to stay focused. So it's like, I'm working hard right now. And when there's a time to play hard, I will know when it's that time. I have that inner knowing with the Oracle or with the High Priestess. I'll know when it's time for me to have a little fun or indulge a little bit, And I feel like December is your time. You deserve it. First and foremost, you've been working, no playing. And then second, something is really like your inner knowing knows that it's good for you. So you're indulging. Okay. This definitely could be a love situation. And if it's not you that was holding back for a little bit, it's this person. So this person could have been very much prioritizing their career or their finances. Okay. Like maybe they went through a drought. Maybe they had, because I don't know why I'm getting this, but like, someone looks very well and they keep very high spirits. So your person's almost like that sun card energy where they keep very high spirits, but they could have been having like an inner struggling, like we all do. Everybody has struggles right now. If you have struggles right now, raise your hand. Okay. But how you present yourself can be, just trying to keep up the good energy. And I feel like someone was doing that. So that could have been you, or this could be this lover, but December is the season of love for you. And also High Priestess is here. So there is, once you are stepping outside or putting yourself out there or opening yourself to love or just going out and being social, there's this energy of mystery with you. And just because you're going outside doesn't mean that you're available. So there will be people who are like, damn, you look good, or damn, you live around here, or you got a man, you got a wife, that kind of energy. And I feel like there's a big, you got to be a certain caliber to deal with me. So you will be turning down a lot of people, but there's one person that you have your eyes set on, and you and this person are definitely intertwining in December. Also with the Oracle, okay. You're holding a secret. There's someone's secret here. Someone's going to open up to you about something, like a secret, basically, that they don't want out there. And I don't know if I don't know what it is, honestly. Like, I can't even tell you. Like, someone is trusting you with their secrets, okay? It's giving like Alicia Keys, like, diary. It's giving that energy. And you're going to be a very loyal recipient and not tell. Like, you're the best person to tell because you literally are going to hold it with a lock and key. You're very trustworthy, very loyal. You make a really great friend in December because you're really going to, I feel like this person doesn't have anyone to talk to, and you're really going to hold it to your heart. Now, if this is not someone's communicating with you, there's someone here that you will be opening up to, and this person is very trustworthy. And you'll know who this person is because you'll be feeling inclined to open up. You will feel that comfortability with this person to open up. And they're going to keep your secret. They're going to have ultimate loyalty to you. So not only do you have a romantic connection coming in, you have like a really deep friendship coming in or family connection. Like, so, you know, there's a very trusting bond with someone here, and it involves like a secret. Okay. Knight of Cups, going on dates. You could be having a really spectacular date, something that you'll think about over and over again. You'll be dreaming about it. You'll be rubbing your feet together in the bed about this situation. There's someone here that you're dating that's the most fit person you've ever dated thus far. So if you're someone who has children and you've broken up with the father or the mother of your children, this person look better than that. Or you have exes, you know, important exes that you've had longevity with. This person's like physical is like, they could be skinny or they're fit, very toned. Okay. So there's that. Then on top of that, you are getting a lot of recognition. This could be in your friendships, like people could be talking about how great of a friend you are. Your children, if you are a parent, your children could be saying how great of a parent you are. Your siblings, your family could be saying how great of a family member you are. And this also, of course, could be at work. You could be getting some recognition at work for just being, you know, the number one employee, okay? Or business owner, your clients, your customers can be going above and beyond for you. So it's almost like you're being like recognized as well in December. Very positive reading, okay? Let's see what else we can get here. Tell me more for my Capricorns watching. What's going on in their month of December? Anything else significant? Hi, sweets. How are you? All right, pretty niche. I've done Leo, Virgo, and Aqua. We're on Capricorn right now, okay? And we're going in random order for anyone who's dropping in right now at this time, all right? All right. We have pleasure seekers here. So again, you could be just going outside more, indulging more into pleasurable things, going out, going to parties, going to dinner, going to social events, hanging out. When people are inviting you, you're actually showing up. So a lot of social events in December, you know, a lot. Like you think, okay, you're just going to go to your family's house for Christmas. And then there's like that breakfast after Christmas, you know, whatever, Christmas Eve dinner, blah, blah. No, you have actual real like parties or events or social gatherings that you're going to be invited to, and you're popping out this month of December. All right. Foe, I feel like someone's going to tell you a secret about like someone who is an enemy in their life. Now, what's interesting about this is that this person is very directly associated to this enemy. So like say a friend is coming to you and they're telling you, you know, their downfalls with their mother, their downfalls with their sisters, their downfalls with their brothers, their downfall with their father, their downfall with someone that's still in their life. So someone's telling you a secret and they're like, please don't tell, because it's almost like if this got out, it would cause more drama. And I feel like that secret is safe, whether you're telling it or someone else is telling it to you, okay? We have surprise here. So you may be surprised with how social you're going to be in December. You also may be very surprised with your intuition, all right? You may predict things in your head and it may materialize right in front of your face. And it's almost that energy of like, who can I tell, you know, without sounding crazy, who can I tell? But you'll just have to have that inner knowing and be satisfied with yourself, okay? We also have sweetheart here. So some of y'all gonna be having some very romantic vibes. Not some of you guys, all of you. I'm predicting that for all of you. You're gonna be having some very romantic vibes. Someone is really feeling the Capricorn. All right, let's talk about this person. Who is this person that is the Knight of Cups for my Cappies? Who is this person? Let's see. Thank you, Butterfly. I can't read the whole thing, but I see it's a good feedback. So I do appreciate you, Butterfly Effect. All right, let's see. Tell me about this person, the Knight of Cups, coming towards my Cappies. Oh, okay. Three of Swords. You know what? This is that energy where you or this person got disappointed because something didn't start as fast as you may have wanted. Remember what I said to remind you really quickly. Something started a little bit later, or this didn't kick off as soon as it could have because someone was really focused on their finances, their career, their money. And I feel like someone was kind of like spited by that. They're like, damn, I know I look good. You know, what's going on? But it's happening in December. It's divine timing. It's meant to happen at this time. It's going to kick off in a major way. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups, especially for my feminines here, you are going to be very pleased with how this person treats you. You're going to feel very pleased, very over the moon. You're going to be feeling very la 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 in la la land, over the moon. When this person's name is brought up, you're smiling. You know, you can't help yourself because this person's treating you good in December. Okay. Anything else? And then I just want to get one more card on the Six of Wands for you. Page of Pentacles. Someone could have been studying you before they jumped in. So Page of Pentacles is the energy of a student. So first and foremost, whoever this person is may not have a lot of experience in dating or relationships, like dating seriously, like, you know, dating seriously. So when they look at you or they know who you are, they know that you are supposed to be courted a certain way. They don't have a lot of experience. It's new for them. It kind of was a little risky. Also, Page of Pentacles, studying you, watching you before they really jump in. Now, I want to know what your Six of Wands moment is going to be because I know that you care about that. How are you going to be recognized for all your hard work in 2024? Tell me about the Six of Wands for my Capricorns. Give me one card here. All right, we have Judgment. So Judgment Day, which just means like finally. I feel like this has been a long-awaited recognition. You could be getting a promotion. There's something that you're going to have to really decide on. So you could be getting a promotion, but maybe it's going to be like a very new dynamic for you, or it's going to ask for a lot of change out of you, where you're going to have to really decide, am I ready for such a big change, or am I okay with where I'm at? Like the recognition is nice, but am I ready to adapt or to be flexible to a new change? This could be a new schedule. This could be relocation. This could be just like being like a call center. So what I mean by that is like, if you get promoted, more people are going to come to you for answers. You're almost like answering to a lot of people. You know, managers, it's like people think like managers, bosses, you know, people answer to them. No, they answer to people because some people are going to be coming to them. How should I do this? What's the right way to do this? What's my schedule going to be? Am I able to go here? Da 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 da. So you may have to decide if you're ready for the responsibility and the annoyance, because it comes with annoyance. You're going to be annoyed. You're going to get a lot of people who ask kind of silly questions. So there's something there where you're like, I don't know. Okay. There's that. All right. All right. Those, I see some of you are purchasing some of the stuff off my website. Let me know, is the coupon code working for you guys? Okay. Let me know that. Is the coupon codes working? Because I don't really know. I didn't have enough time to test it out. It should be working, but if it's not, please let me know because I will correct that for those of you who are having that issue. Okay. But I just want to make sure. All right. Yes, exactly. Butterfly effect. Exactly. Like it may compromise your mental health in a way that you'll be a little bit more stressed, but you know, you'll have to make that decision, and you have to make that decision for what you've been desiring. If you've been desiring this change, or do you need this change? Is it going to benefit you more than it's going to take from you? That kind of thing. Okay. So exactly that, Butterfly. All right. Let's move on to the next sign. One second, y'all. Let's move on to the next sign. Hold on. Let's see what, okay, let me write it down. I did that already. Okay, cool. All right, who's going to be the next sign that we're going to be reading on? I did shuffle the signs so that we can get some different options here. So let's see. All right, Pisces. Pisces, you will be next. All right, Pisces, you will be next. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to run and grab my laptop charger because my laptop's about to die. And I know I should have did that before I started reading, but I thought that we're going to be good. I'm using my second laptop to work with my technology and I didn't charge it. So give me 1 second, but we're going to be doing Pisces next, okay? Kristen, or sorry, is it Kristen or Kirsten? Kristen, shout out to the new member of the channel. Hi, Kirsten, not Kirsten, Kristen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Guys, make sure you're taking advantage of the coupon code that I have in the description box for you guys to get 30% off all readings and all products on my shop thus far, okay? All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me go run and get this charger. I'll be right back, okay? And then we're going to get started on my Pisces. Let me write that down. Cool. All right, be right back.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fucking right. Body rude is unpolite. Don't be in a humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Posing hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I slay where the love is like. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. I'm so deep in my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, ooh, she smell good. That's just cause I'm innocent. Sex game goes stupid, stepping like a toothpick. Man, I tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. My hood, I look fly, I look good. I know what you wish you could. I look fly, I look good.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you for being patient. Ooh, sorry, y'all. My hair is like shedding like crazy. All right, we're back. All right, shout out to Kristen B, new member. Shout out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, girl. All right, so we're going to get into my Pisces. This is for Pisces and all my Pisces watching. Again, guys, if you guys are enjoying this reading, please like the video. It helps me out so much as I'm trying to rebuild this channel and everything. So I just really appreciate it, okay? All right, let's jump into Pisces. Give me some messages for my Pisces watching. What can they expect in the month of December? Anything significant? Please allow it to come out. All right, let's see, Pisces. Give me some messages for my Pisces, please. What can they expect in the month of December? Hold on, guys. I just have PTSD. I just got to make sure the audio is working. Hello, hello. Okay. All right. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Wow. Okay. All right. So you and a Leo could be significant. So if you do know a Leo, maybe someone that is from your childhood or from your past, someone that you have really good feelings about, that could be coming up, popping up. You could be thinking of a Leo. A Leo could be thinking of you, and it could be mutual. Okay. I say Leo because Seven of Cups came out, and I do remember that came out for Leo. You're pulling your own energy with the Hangman. So I feel like not a lot is materializing in regards of what you're manifesting in December. You should not get down on yourself. This does not mean that you're not powerful, you're not magnetic, that you're not deserving. This just means not the right timing. So if you've been waiting for something, or you've been praying for something, or you've been really like putting in a lot of effort towards something, you're not seeing the energy materializing, you're not seeing it come towards you, not the right time. And you would not be happy if it came towards you right now, because it would be like instant gratification. But if it's wrong timing, it doesn't mean that it would be fleeting. It would not stick, or it just wouldn't be as enjoyable as what the universe really wants to present to you in the future, in the near future. By the way, this is not far away, because I always feel like when doubts come up, something big is going to come up. So like when you're starting to doubt yourself and you're starting to feel less than, and you're like, why is this not happening for me? It's right around the corner. So if you're just a little bit more patient, you'll really appreciate the timing that the universe drops this into your lap. So do not get down on yourself in December. If you're not seeing something that you are very deserving of, the universe knows it, you know it, everyone around you knows it, but you're not going to get it in December because not the right timing. It's like bad timing if it was to drop in your lap. Maybe January, okay? Right around the corner, so just give it some time. With that being said, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is like things coming fast and leaving just as fast. So be very careful of impulsive decisions. Impulsive decisions towards things that, you know, kind of like light up your eyes in the moment, but will they light up your eyes forever? Is this long lasting? You have to ask yourself things like that. This could be purchases or just shopping. You could be doing a lot of shopping or making impulsive buys that are just not going to be fulfilling long term, which for me makes it not worth it. I don't know how you feel, Pisces, but it just doesn't make it worth it. Something should put you in your, you know, your Pisces energy of dreamland long term. If it is not, then it's not worth it. But I do see it being very impulsive, okay? So you have to watch yourself and check yourself sometimes. Also, be careful of your surroundings, because people could be influencing you to do things because you have the collateral. For example, if you're window shopping with your friend, you decide to go through the mall with one of your good friends, but they're kind of impulsive and risky themselves. And you guys pass by, you know, a high-end store, and they're like, y'all are looking at this, you know, dream outfit or dream bag or whatever, and you're just really like, wow, you know, I would love to have that in my closet. And this friend is like, you need that, friend. You know, when they tell you that, you need to look at them and be like, why? Why do I need it? Okay, so you can borrow it. Why do I need it? Because I feel like you may have some influences around you that are prompting you to make decisions that are not really gratifying. So be careful of that, and check yourself and check people too, and be like, you know what? No, I don't. It's nice though, but no, I don't. And something else you need to know too, if you decide to splurge or make a decision on something, even a connection, like maybe a ex or an ex-friend or I don't know, something impulsive, you're going to feel it's like out of season. You know, when you buy something that's like, you know, the stores, the marketing is like, you know, you need to get this now, never before seen, limited option, you got to get it now. That shit is, excuse my language, but that shit is going to get so old so fast. And you're not one of those girls, and you're not one of those guys. You're a timeless type of motherfucker. Okay, so you deserve timeless experiences, and so don't be fooled by your own imagination or other people to get something that is not going to be useful long term. Okay, so Knight of Wands. I'm also seeing I'm seeing like a one night stand for you. It's cool. It's going to be enjoyable, but there's almost like this loneliness in whoever this person is. Like it's a mirroring energy. So especially if it's like sex, it's like opening a portal almost, where you're like open up to everything that someone is feeling. So you could be dealing with the one night stand. Yes, it's good. It's going to be good. It's going to be damn good. But I feel like this person has a loneliness about them. And they also are very like, what can I say about this person? They're also like someone who isolates themselves. So they're lonely, but they're the cause to their loneliness. So they're not like a victim, you know? And I feel like that could be transferred into you, because if it's good and it's a good vibe, and then this person kind of goes ghost, you're kind of left with that feeling as humans, like, what did I do wrong? But it's not you, it's them. So be careful of like impulsive, whatever, impulsive sex, impulsive buys, impulsive, whatever. Also brands too, because something's like very brandy, and someone's like trying to prompt you to buy something of a brand, but a brand's energy right now is very like lonely. So I don't know. It's like a mirroring energy. Six of Cups. Now, you do have something really positive that's coming up from some type of energy or memory from your past. So you may bump into, I see you like bumping into something from your past, like a person, and it breeds like a lot of really cool energy, because you and this person may exchange numbers and just talk for hours. I see you and someone from the past getting in touch and just talking for hours. It's a very innocent energy. So even if this is an ex, it's not like they're just trying to, you know, where you at tonight? What you doing tonight? You know, it's the weekend. What you doing? No, this person's like talking to you about the past and like picking your brain. It's very like positive. It's bringing a smile on your face. So something very positive in December is like something from the past, especially even if it's someone that you may have, you know, y'all separated past because something disappointing happened. It's a very positive energy where you and this person, communication wise, are just really pouring into each other, and it's very intellectual. So that's nice. Now from that, because I feel like whatever the Six of Cups is like super intellectual and communicative, but it's not very like action oriented. It's not like you guys are seeing each other. It's not like you guys are hanging out. It's gonna put you in kind of like this la la land. But also for this person, they also will be in la la land about what it would be like to reconnect on a physical basis, to hang out, to go on a date again, to spend an evening with you. So there's some very good feelings in December, but there's also a lot of impulsive energy in December for you. Let's see if we can get some more messages here. No, we have not done Libra yet. So we've done Leo, Virgo, Aqua, Aquarius, and Capricorn. We're now on Pisces. We're going in random order. So just, you know, stay tuned, and I'm pretty sure Libra will be done soon. All right, tell me more about Pisces. Ooh. All right. One more card. All right. We have waiting. So that's that energy that I told you in the beginning when I started your reading. And I said, something is not materializing just yet, but if you just be patient, it's coming at the right timing. Like it'll be the right timing. It's almost like spirit wants to wait till you can fully enjoy this manifestation in all aspects. They don't want to just give it to you where you can just enjoy it for a weekend or just in a certain amount of time or in certain aspects. They want you to really enjoy and indulge in this greatness that you deserve. And that's why it feels like you're waiting on something. You're feeling kind of bored a little bit. And that's where that impulsive energy comes from, boredom. But if you're patient, just what you deserve is going to come to you in the right timing where you can really indulge fully. It's going to be so worth it. And it doesn't mean that you're not magical. It doesn't mean that it's not your time. The universe loves you so much. They're taking such special care with you that they want you to really have a ball. And they want to make sure you have the time frame to do it. They want to make sure it's the right people, the right environment, and etc. They want it to be perfection for you. So you almost have like the universe overlooking you or God overlooking you and saying, it has to be perfect for Pisces. It cannot be anything less than perfect, okay? And you may be a little disappointed because we have size here. Size is like when you're feeling like, you're like, you do that little exhale. But I'm telling you, you'll be happy that you waited or that something came in the time that it did. We also have Death card here. So just as quickly as things start is how they're going to end. So if you make impulsive buys and you're feeling really excited in a moment, your excitement will die very quickly. So you have to be careful of that. Is it worth the experience? Is it worth my money? Is it worth my time? No, So certain things that you may be very impulsive with. Also, this one night stand that I'm getting for you. There's nothing wrong with that. You're an adult, you do your business, have a freaky good old time. But something about that person, it's like you guys did have an amazing time, but why would they not keep it up? Because there's this loneliness. So that will end as well. So you have to be very careful of that. But what you can pour into is something from the past. And usually I'm telling you the difference. Like don't do the past, but what you can indulge with is something from the past. And how you'll know that it's true and meant to be, this past situation won't be so eager to get in the same room as you. It's almost like, let's just talk. And it's very slow and steady wins the race, okay? And let's see. I want to know about this one night stand. I also want to know about the Six of Cups, right? So let's talk about it. Like the person from the past. So first, let's get it out the way just as quickly as it's going to last, this one night stand. Quick, okay? Let's talk about this individual. Who is this person? Even if you're not someone who's very like sexual, one night stand could be like 7 minutes in heaven. Like, maybe not romantic, like super physical, but it could just be a really good night, like a nightcap, just talking and enjoying each other's presence and maybe, I'm partying a little bit, but it's very short-lived, okay? So let's see. Tell me about this Knight of Wands that's coming towards Pisces that they should not take seriously. Let's see. I can't make this crap up, okay? So it's being clarified by the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is being clarified by the Knight of Wands. So, let's talk about the negative traits of the Knight of Wands. This person could be a player. They run through people very fastly. I feel like this is a very lonely person. You know what I'm saying? Very lonely. Also, Pisces, you're a very deep sign. So you may pick that up and say something jokingly to this person. They're going to feel targeted in some type of way. You may be joking like, yeah, two lonely this is not what you're going to say, but it's something alluding to like, oh, two lonely people having so much fun. Who would have thought, right? Because maybe you've been feeling lonely. This person's going to take it deeply because this is like something they've been dealing with for years. And this is like their dark night of the soul. It's almost like their Batman era, and they may shift energy and they may be like, oh, they know about me. I'm never going to see them again. So be careful of that. And Spirit does not even want me to read on this person because it's being clarified by the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands being clarified by the Knight of Wands. Skip on to the next. Let's talk about the past energy. Who's this past person? Six of Cups, who's going to bring a lot of nostalgia to my Pisces. Who is this person? You and this person going to be talking all night, all day. I see you guys talking from 8 to 3 in the morning, like that kind of energy. Just really great conversation, but not being physical or not being in the same room. It's so clear. It's so like cleansing, not only for you, but for this person. Okay. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Who's coming towards my Pisces with the Six of Cups? All right, we have the Hangman. So Pisces energy could be someone who reminds you of yourself. Maybe this is why you were attracted to them in the past, because they have a very big inner child, okay? Which is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like they kind of like, you know, different from a lot of people who are not very like mystic and magical and optimistic and, you know, believe in the spiritual things of life. This person's kind of like that. And you guys will have a lot of perceptions to exchange over hours of conversation. And let me see, what's the outcome between you and this person? Ten of Swords. There's a deep dive on why you and this person stopped dealing. So, this is interesting. I didn't think there was so much history between you and this person, but I should have, because Six of Cups goes way back. So this is someone that you go way back with, but the ending between you and this person, the reason that you guys stopped talking was very painful to both of you. You guys will be covering that, okay? Tell me about that a little bit. And then we're going to move on to the next sign. Let's see. I just want to know. Page of Wands. Okay, so again, Page of Wands is like your inner child. So this is what you like about this person. They're playful, they're fun. They don't take life too seriously. They uplift you. It's a very optimistic type of person, okay? But with the Page of Wands also could be a very like sweeping things under the rug when you guys speak. When it comes to what happened in the past, very playful attitude towards that, maybe even a little bit of immaturity towards healing the situation. And that's going to be something that you and this person have to work on. Is like, okay, we have a lot of fun together, but how can we just be super real, super adult-like, and just tackle this painful situation? Something really hurt you and this person a lot. And I think someone jokes through their pain. That could be you and this person, but y'all gonna have to really be serious about it. And it doesn't come the first conversation. It kind of comes later on, okay? All right, so that's for you, Pisces. We're gonna move on to the next sign. I love you guys. We're gonna move on. All right, let's see who's next here. Oops. All right, Gemini is going to be next. All right, so shout out to all my Geminis. Gemini is going to be next. For those of you who are just coming in and you want to know what signs we have done thus far. So we've done Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, and then we're now on Gemini, okay? The signs that we have yet to do, we have not done these signs yet, are Libra, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, and Sagittarius. We are going in a random order, picked by probability, by the wheel of fortune, okay? If you are enjoying yourself thus far, please make sure that you're liking the video. Also, if you want to see what's going on the website, definitely check out the website. The link is in the description box down below. I'm giving you guys 30% off all store products and also all readings. So if you did want to get a reading from me, 30% off right now that you can take advantage of, okay? All right, so let's get into Gemini's reading, my gemstones. I hope you guys are enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. All right, let's see. For my Geminis, what are they to expect in the month of December? Give me some messages, please, for my Geminis. What are they to expect in the month of December? Anything significant for my gemstones watching? Give me some messages, please. All right, Four of Wands. Who had this? Okay, hold on. Aquarius had this. and Virgo had this. So you could be dealing with either of the two signs. That kind of person could be coming towards you. Could be something surrounding your home or just feeling very supported or loved. That type of energy. Okay, let's see what else. You also have Virgo or Aquarius placements somewhere in your chart that are really coming up in December. What else for Gemini? Nine of Cups. Wow. Very nice. Okay. What else? Temperance. Okay, I know that's right. Positive, positive, positive for my Geminis. Bottom of the deck is a Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is your attitude. Very cold, kind of bitchy. Like first impressions of you in December is like, you know, whether you're masculine or okay, it's in the back. Hold on. Whether you're masculine or you're feminine, people are going to think you're very cold, detached, and distant. People are going to think you're very discerning, which is a good thing, and very logical, just not very big to open up. So, yeah, you would think that that's not someone that people would be like, I want around. But I feel like that energy of you kind of being very discerning and logical, you're not just, making friends right off the bat. You're going to get a lot of invitations to a lot of people's homes. I feel like you're going to be seeing the inside of a lot of people's homes. With the Nine of Cups, with the Four of Wands, someone is inviting you into their home. You're getting a lot of invitations to people you know and people you don't know. And then the people you don't know, once they hang out with you, they want to continue hanging out with you. So there's something like that going on. You also could be throwing a house party, but you could be like not the most inviting host. And I'd be like, open up a little bit more, but actually I feel like it's serving you right because it's making more people it's almost like a walking on eggshells moment. And a lot of people would say that's very uncomfortable to be around a person like that. But Gemini, I feel like this is a positive for you because people are respecting you, okay? And they almost like they don't want to mess up around you because they want to continue being in your circle. So I feel like it's serving you right to kind of be kind of distant, detached, kind of cold, a little macho in how you're approaching situations. I feel like it's working out for you. So if you do have that attitude, there's nothing really that you should worry about. It's people are going to want to be with you more, okay? Your home life is looking immaculate. Your home life is going to be your priority in December. So like, making it more comfortable for you if you're a parent, for you and your children. You definitely do have some type of relationship energy. So if this is a friendship, you and this friend will be spending so much time together and making a lot of progress in that connection, a very deep connection. Or this could even be a romantic connection where you and this person making a lot of progress. For those of you who are parents, this could be like you're finally introducing your children to your lover and it's going very well, okay? Your children are very accepting and your lover is doing exceptionally well with those children, okay? You also could be throwing a house party. I was going to say house parties, so I don't know how that's going. Maybe your first house party is or event or gathering, because we're adults, right? We just have gatherings. Could be going so successful that you may do another one. There also could be like some benefit to you doing multiple events in your home. So you may be someone who's very like protective of your home. You could be a very protective person, but there's a benefit from like having people over the first time to having them over again. So maybe someone's like paying you for your area, or maybe someone is like, there's some type of benefit. Maybe someone's like, I'll pay your bill, I'll pay your rent for the month, or I'll pay for all your groceries for December. Some type of benefit for you having multiple social gatherings. I don't know what that benefit is for you and what works for you, but I do see like you're doing something at your home first because you're getting like some type of fulfillment, could be monetary or stability wise with the Four of Wands. But then I see like a follow up because people are having such a good time and you're getting like even bigger benefits for doing the second time around. So this could be like if you had Thanksgiving at your house and it was so good and people really played their part. They helped you clean up, they helped you set up, they helped you cook, they bought all the food, they bought the decorations, they maybe even gave you some money. It was so good that maybe people are like, let's spin it back, let's do it at Gemini's again for Christmas. So there's some type of benefit that you feel like, okay, because Queen of Swords, whether you're masculine or feminine, you're more logical. It's not even just about if I had a good time. Of course I had a good time, it's my house, right? But it's like, what am I benefiting from this? Like in your logical energy, and you're getting more. So you're kind of like spinning the block and having two type of events in your home. So I don't know if you already had an event in November and you're getting bigger benefits in December because November went so well, or you're doing something in the beginning of December and then someone's wanting to spin the block and they're giving you more benefits, more money or whatever. So there's something like that going on. Someone's asking to use your home for an event, but you're getting a lot of like the way that you negotiate what the benefit is for you, it makes sense. So do you make that money or, get those benefits? It's something that is a little weird, but it's working for you because someone is not trying to lowball you or play you or use you. You're getting exactly what you deserve plus more. I don't know what that is, but do you? Also, too, Nine of Cups. There's not a social group that you don't fit in. I wonder that about you though, because listen, there's a lot of social groups and interests and hobbies that people have in life, but it's almost like, are you bored with people, Gemini? I feel that because I feel like there's not a social group that you can't fit in, and you're very kind of detached. So, but people love detached people. That's just facts. So there's something where like it doesn't matter what you're doing or where you're going or what event it is, you're kind of just fitting in. You're like the center of attention. You're getting your way. You're getting a lot of benefits. That type of situation. You could be walking into a party and they're like fixing your plate and your guest plate. They're giving you guys free drinks for the night. Someone's inviting you to their section to a better place. So you're just kind of getting a lot of like, you're feeling very like you belong. Everybody wants you to be a part of their group and everybody's kind of like fighting over you. Temperance is here. So throughout all this social energy that you are attracting in December, you also are staying very firm on your responsibilities, your work life, and, just what you have to do as an adult. I feel like you're not kind of straying or getting burnt out or kind of like, you're still waking up the next day and getting up and doing what you have to do. You have a great balance here. So that's really good. Also, mental health is going to be very positive in December. You're going to be very positive. You're not going to feel like down or depressed or anything like that. You're feeling really good about yourself. Okay. But you are very discerning. So I feel like you're going to be around a lot of groups. That's why I feel like there's a lot of social gatherings because you're very discerning. And you're usually like very communicative, life of the party, bouncing around the room. But something about you is very discerning and just kind of keeping yourself in temperance. Good for you. I think you're doing the right thing for you. I think it's like a sense of maturity, how you're acting and how you present yourself. Okay, so, okay. Let's see, what else? I see you being like a host. So you're a host and you're making sure everybody else has a good time, but you're kind of like watching yourself. So like you're like making sure everybody's like getting their drinks, and getting their food, and you're keeping everything in order. Very methodical, like a Virgo, but you are still enjoying yourself, but you're not really getting in the mix like you would usually get. And I feel like it's working for you. So good. Let's see. What else can you tell me for my gemstones? Let's see. Okay. Constellation is here. Whenever constellation comes, it's like they say it's a small win, but I don't see it as a small win. Like when I've seen this card materialize in my life, it's a win. A win is a win is a win. So you're getting some kind of benefit from being a host or like having stuff at your home or just, going to gatherings. You're getting something that's not like the biggest thing that you ever seen in your life, but it's still really good and it's a benefit for you being there. So you will have a lot of luck and abundance coming towards you from being social, but I don't see you being the most social. You're just kind of like showing up and getting like the payout. And then we have waiting. So this is why you're kind of detached. You are not impressed by anything that's happening in December. You are more impressed by something even more exciting, something that deserves your energy. You feel you could be a little like kind of stush, Stush, like in patois, just means like stuck up a little bit, a little bougie. Like you're not really excitable about what everybody else gets excited about, but you're okay with presenting a very enjoyable moment for other people, but it's not really your scene. And there's something that you're waiting for that is just more of upper echelon, more of your vibe, and it hasn't come in December. So maybe that's why you're so standoffish. Like you're kind of like Chris Brown, wall to wall. Okay, you stand on the wall. And you could be thinking about this a lot. Like, I wish this was this. Or people could be coming up to you like, oh, let's take another shot, Virgo. Or Virgo, come dance or come do a speech. And you're like, if this was the event that I was thinking about in my head, or if this was the person that I was thinking about in my head, I'd be doing the most. But this is not really my vibe. So you kind of keep your calm, but you're thinking a lot about something that you're desiring. And it's not your current in December, okay? Could be someone from your past. There was something, maybe you used to do kind of these similar things like hosting or hanging out or partying with someone from your past that was more excitable to you. And whoever these people are is not really your thing. It's not really your vibe. It's almost like when your auntie is like, let's throw a Christmas party, but your auntie is like maybe a little bit older or she has a different vibe than you. And it makes you think about when you used to do things like that with your friends. And maybe you have a distance from your friends, or maybe there's been like a little, situation. So it kind of makes you think about like, I'd rather be somewhere else, but you're still following through. You're not really so social. You're kind of quiet in December. It's kind of weird for me because I'm like, it's not like you, okay? But you still have a very positive December. You're getting a lot of abundance or stability or a gift from doing something, but it's not really your big vibe. You do fit in, but it's not your vibe. Let's see. All right, tell me about an event that maybe Gemini could be a big part of that's happening in December. Four of Cups, again, not your vibe. Four of Cups is like when you're like turned off by something or you're just not paying attention to it. It's not exciting for you. So I definitely feel like you could be very bored in these situations or just not feeling like you're around your people. Now, you're thinking about your people or this person. What happened with that? Let's see. Because I'm confused. I'm like, what happened? Ace of Pentacles, okay. I don't feel like much has happened. I feel like you're about to get a big offer. Maybe not now, not in December, but next year, you're going to get a big offer from these people, these friendships, this social setting, or even this lover. You're going to get a big commitment where you will be more involved in the future, but it's just not happening right away. But did anything happen to upset that? That's what I'm wondering. Where's the pause from? All right, we have the Lovers. No. So this is what I'm getting. If there's nothing that happened, it just means that you haven't met these people at all. So you don't have these type of friends that you feel super excitable and you feel like you really belong. People may want you to be a part of, but you don't feel that reciprocated interest. And you may be waiting for your right set of friends, your right set of family members, or someone that you can really click with and feel more passionate about these social gatherings that you're going to be a part of. And that's not going to happen till next year. Okay. And beginning of next year, by the way, January, February, you will be meeting exactly what you want with the Lovers. It's like a true match of energy for these social gatherings. You're still doing it because there's some benefit to it. Like you're getting paid or someone's giving you something or bartering something that's meaningful to you. You're still getting some abundance, but you just don't feel like you're interested. You're like, this is my aunt and my mom and my dad. I'm not interested. Or it's like a group of people that you do fit in, but they don't fit in your mind. So that kind of energy. So I do see a little bit of like boredom for you in December, but you will be very busy with social events, but you'll be very bored in them. You'll be like, oh, this is boring. Like, where's the excitement? That's not coming till next year, probably January for you. Okay. Let's move on here. So we just did Gemini. For those of you who are just coming in, we've done Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, and Gemini. And let's see who we're going to be doing next. We are going in a random order, guys. All right, Libra. Libra, you are next. All right, so let's do Libra. All right, Libra, this one is for you. Let's see, what are you to expect in the month of December for my Libras? Anything significant? Give me some messages for Libra. This is for Libra. What are they to expect in the month of December? Give me some messages, please. All right, we have the World card. Ooh, the Sun, okay. And the Seven of Cups. Everybody's been getting this lately, okay? So look out for a Leo, or was that Gemini? Or Pisces? Pisces, look out for a Pisces, a Leo. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like in fall season and moving into the beginning of winter season, things could have been very, very slow for you. And you could have been very patient about this, like, okay, what's going to happen next? Is anything exciting coming into my life? I feel like December is now some really exciting things are going to happen. First and foremost, you could be invited to somewhere tropical in December, like a trip, or you could be taking a trip in December to somewhere tropical. The Universe and the Sun card, okay? I also feel like too, like December is going to be a very positive month for you, because I feel like the universe has recognized that you have matured or learned a very strong lesson, and they're wanting to bless you with an opportunity. So we'll see what that is. You also could be you could be doing a lot of daydreaming in December with the Seven of Cups. You also will have a lot of options. You know, with all these options, it doesn't feel like anyone is very like significant here. It just feels like, you know, options. So I feel like if you are dating and you have, you know, more than one potential, none of them are really striking you as anything significant. And I don't feel like it's your time to meet the one yet, but you will have options. You will have dates. You will have people courting you, maybe even buying you Christmas gifts. But you'll be thinking to yourself, like, we even that cool, but thank you for the gift. Okay. So that's that. Sun card is here, and also the universe. Also, with the Sun card, you'll be feeling more positive in December. You may be more open. So this could be like opening up about yourself, telling people about yourself, your personality, your characteristics, your likes, your dislikes. This also could be you posting more on social media, or just being more out there, going out more, being more social with the Sun card here. All right, but I definitely see somewhere tropical for you, or somewhere that like their winter is not normal winter. So are you going to Africa or something like that? That's cool. All right, let's clarify, because I don't really get anything other than that. Let's see. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about Libra's December. Anything significant? Everybody keeps getting this. Like, everybody has a similar energy, okay? So you have a foe. So you have someone who was really friendly with you, or you really trusted. There was loyalty there. Y'all fell out for whatever reason. It definitely didn't make you sad, because you actually cared about this person. That's why it makes you sad, you know? Like, okay, we fell out, or something disappointed me. It makes me a little sad. So you've been kind of being sad over someone, a friend or a lover. All right. And you're kind of waiting to see if this person will do what's right. You know, justice energy, which is Libran energy. Like, oh, I didn't even change it. Hold on. I didn't change it. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Okay. Yeah, justice energy, which is Libran energy. Like, you know, is this person ever going to apologize? Are they going to reach out to me? Are they going to, like, you know, explain themselves? Are they just going to make the first move? I feel like you're kind of waiting on this person in December. If this is not you, this person's waiting on you. But whoever is waiting is the person who's innocent. So you have to make that choice. Sometimes it's hard to kind of like accept, you know, like if you do miss someone that hurt you, it's hard to accept that. But I feel like you could be waiting on this person to reach out and do what's right. I feel like in December, definitely not going to reach out because you have the 7 of Cups, which means that you'll have other options. I don't really see you being super interested, but maybe there's a very significant option here, and we will definitely read on that. All right, so I want to talk about the universe because this could be a trip or this could be an opportunity coming up for you. That's a blessing, something that's much needed. And I want to see what that means for you. All right, tell me about the universe or the world card for my Libras. This could be foreign travel for you, or this could just mean like a really big blessing falling in your lap because you learned a very powerful lesson that was hard to learn. Could be regarding that person that you could be feeling like, I'm waiting on their apology. I'm waiting for them to reach out. I'm waiting for them to, you know, just say like, hey, I miss you, just like you missing them. Tell me about the world card. What's this opportunity? Or tell me about this travels for Libra in December. All right, 5 of Cups. Okay, so you are in need of a big blessing or a trip to kind of distract you from the past. You could be really hurt again by someone who has done you wrong. You're waiting to see if they will make things right. And it's been putting a damper on your mood. So you're in the need of a big blessing, opportunity, or a trip. And let me see what that's going to be for you. Tell me about this trip or this opportunity for Libra. All right, Knight of Pentacles, okay? So I almost feel like it's a last minute thing because Knight of Pentacles is like when you're being very patient. So you be patiently waiting on something from the past, but instead, it's almost like the universe is saying no. They're not going to reach out. They're not going to come towards you. They're not going to pop up at your house and make everything right again. But instead, I have this. So this could be an opportunity that you've been waiting for, like a promotion. Maybe this is like for you to move. You're looking to move places. You're getting a really good discount on your living space. Or this could be a trip to somewhere tropical, somewhere warm. All right, somewhere warm or even deserty or somewhere that has a warm climate in the wintertime. This could be a last minute opportunity, but I feel like you should definitely take it. And I do see you taking it here with the sun. Tell me about this opportunity. Anything else? Knight of Wands, like I said, last minute. So Knight of Pentacles is usually not last minute, but I got last minute because it's like you've been waiting on something. It's not materializing yet. So the universe is almost trying to like smooth things over or coddle you because you're not the one in the wrong. So it's like, why should you suffer? So you know what? Let me give this to Libra so that they can be distracted for a little bit, you know, and they don't feel so bad. So I feel like it's a last minute thing to kind of put a smile on your face and distract you from this disappointment. Tell me about this person. Why are they avoiding Libra in December? Because I don't feel like this person's going to come towards you. Excuse me. I don't feel like this person's going to come. Y'all, my rubber band just broke. Okay. Anyway. I don't feel like this person's going to come towards you in the month of December, okay? Let me tell you something. Whoever this person is, they dirty. They play dirty. They just gave me a cough. They just broke my rubber band on the side. I mean, this person's a little dirty. They don't want me talking about them. All right, let's see. I'm getting beat up over here, Libra, trying to give you some messages. I'm like, hold on now. Tell me about this person, please, that is not going to reach out to Libra. Coward. Because why they got to beat me up on the side? Hello. All right, anyway. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, you know why this person's not going to reach out to you? Because their life is not going so well. You're getting a lot of blessings, and you know, sometimes we get blessings, but you're not getting exactly what you want, which may be closure from this person, it's explanation, an apology. You may not feel like you are living your best life, but you are living your best life. This person in return is not doing so well. It's almost like they don't want to come towards you as they are suffering. It's almost like, you know, they're suffering at the hands of what they did to you. It's karma. Okay, when you fuck with a Libra, it's gonna be karmic. I mean, hello, it's a Libra. And it's almost like they're going through some very deep karma and they don't want to come towards you and let you see firsthand that they're suffering. And one thing about this person too, blame game energy. They may blame you for their suffering, which is true. You fuck with a Libra, you get what you get. But you're so oblivious, you're not even thinking about how they could be suffering. You're thinking about, are they going to make things right? Do they care about me? Do they love me as deeply as I love them? They're thinking, oh, my life is effed up because Libra cursed me. Libra is not even trying to curse you. We haven't even got to that point yet. But that's that guilt behind this person. And they over here snatching my weave up. But you know what? It is what it is. Tell me more about this person. Are they going to make any action towards Libra in December? Hierophant. This person, if this is a romantic connection, this person was in a relationship. They lied to you and they're in a relationship. So I don't know. And this person's suffering so much, they could be hiding behind their other person in the relationship. So they're hurting someone that they're in a relationship with, going towards Libra. They're hurting Libra. Then when they're suffering, they're looking for the person that they've been with long term to coddle them, to nurse them to health. It's like even the person that they've been with doesn't even know why their finances are fucked up or why their life is like effing up, why their car broke down. They're like, babe, you're going through so, look at this person fucking up my hair, bro. Okay. Are they a hair snatcher? Jesus. But even their person is like, oh, babe, I feel so bad for you. You're going through so much. I don't even know. Their person is on their knees every night, like praying, like, please let my person just, you know, I don't know why this is happening. Whole time you praying for, you know, a phony, because this person is a phony and a fake. So I feel like this person is committing to, it's the same thing as going to church. Like there's a lot of phonies and fakes in church, people who be hurting people, but be going to church and be, you know, wanting that blessing. It's kind of like that. This person going back to some type of commitment that they've had that you probably didn't know about until now. And they're trying to find solace in that. It's not going to work though. Okay. Because not only did they deceive you, they deceive whatever they've been committed to. So it's a lose-lose. And this person done snatched my braid up, y'all. Okay. All right, Libra, that one was for you. Let's move on to the next sign. So those of you who are just came in, okay? Those of you who just came in, we've done Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, and Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, and we just did Libra. Okay, the signs that we have not done so far are Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus. Okay, and we're going in a random order picked by the Wheel of Fortune, is by probability. So let's see who our next sign is going to be. All right, let's see. All right. Shout out to the birthday zodiac. We're going to be doing Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius is next. Shout out to all my Saggies. All right, happy birthday to all my Saggies. Happy New Age. Shout out to you guys. Let's get started. If everybody watching, if you're not a hater, drop happy birthday to my Saggies in the chat. Don't be a hater, okay? If you're enjoying this reading so far, please like the video. It helps me out so much, guys. I'm trying to rebuild my channel, rebuild everything, because you guys know I've been kind of MIA for a long time, and now I'm back, full-time back, and I'm better, and I just want the energy I'm putting out to be reciprocated. So please like the videos. I appreciate it so much. It does not go unnoticed. I'm very grateful for that. So thank you. All right. Happy birthday to all the Saggies in the chat. Let's see what you can expect in the month of December. Y'all, let's see if I take this out if it's good. Okay. See, still pretty. Still look pretty. All right. Still a bad bitch. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know if y'all should be this close to my scalp, because I'm very dandruff prone. Okay. Anyway, shout out to my Saggies. Let's get into it. Hold on, Saggy, really quickly. 1 second. One second, y'all. 1 second. All right, Sag, this one is for you. Okay. All right, give me some messages for my Saggies, my birthday zodiacs, okay? For my big birthday, big Saggies in the chat. What can they expect in the month of December? Give me some messages, please. Give me some messages for my Saggies. Anything significant to their month in December? What can they expect? Happy birthday, Sag. All right, let's see. Give me some messages, please, for Sag. What can they expect in the month of December? All right, 5 of Wands. Okay, so there is some like back and forth or some petty drama in December. It is what it is. Let's see what else. Wheel of Fortune. Lots of good luck. Okay, lots of good luck. Lots of fortune coming towards you in December, as it should be for your season. What else? Especially for those of you who are Saggies in November, maybe you didn't have the best November or birthday. So December will be your makeup period. Okay. And then we have the Three of Swords. Okay. So there's some type of disappointment that you could be experiencing, or this could be someone towards you. I don't feel like this is you, Sag. All right. Knight of Wands energy. So the same message that I gave to Pisces, be very careful of impulsive decisions. As an adult, this could be like what you decide to splurge on or shop. This could be like your actions. Maybe this is even your bluntness as a Sag, like what you say. Think before you say things, okay? Also, one night stands, because this is your birthday season and it's time to get a little wild. And you may just want to chill out a little bit. It's maybe not even be worth it. All right. So one thing I said about Pisces was like they may have a one night stand that's worth it, that is enjoyable. For you, I feel like it's the other way around. Like it's not worth it. You may be a big, you may have some experience in the sheets. And I feel like if you decide to just screw someone that you don't really have history with or don't even really know, they may be an amateur and it's not really enjoyable. And then you'll be sitting up, in bed with your little sex toy after thinking, was that worth it? No. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for you, because Three of Swords is disappointment. So it's like, was that worth it? I don't think so. Did they break me off? Did they break my back in half? Not really. So just be careful of that, because you could be in a very feel good energy in December and you may just want to, be in the moment, but it may not be your time to be in a moment, okay? It may be your time to be a little choosy. Now, what's interesting is the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords, right? So this is arguments. There's a big argument in December, and I'm sorry to say that to you, but I have to keep it 100% real. It wouldn't be me if I didn't keep it real. And I feel like there's some type of argument. Now, are you losing the argument? No. Are you feeling, totally violated after the argument? No. But are you doing the violating? Yes. It's big Sag, not the little one, right? And you're going to regret it. So watch that mouth, watch that tongue, because it can cut very deep. You can be very mean sometimes, and you may not mean it in the moment, but what you said was kind of like, cutting people to the core. So even if someone is like coming in your energy in your season and trying to upset you and trigger you, you are just the more powerful. So you kind of just have to have discernment, wisdom, and maturity, emotional maturity. You have to exercise your emotional maturity. I know you have it within you, and you may feel like, you know what, it's my season, ain't nobody gonna play with me. I'm about to really tell you who I am. But sometimes it's not needed, because one thing about like your birthday season, and this is for everybody who's watching, even if you're not a Sag, one thing about your birthday season, I don't care who you are, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, everybody listen up to this. When it's your birthday, when it's your season, people tend to be selfish in your season. It's like, this is my time to be selfish, right? But people tend to be selfish. But you know why people are selfish? It's out of love. It's out of attention. People are attention seeking on your birthday, on your season, in your time. Even if it's not your birthday, you could be getting recognition. You can be getting a promotion. You could be getting recognized for a reward. You could be getting recognized at a party. Someone's giving you your recognition. People tend to be selfish, and sometimes it's the people closest to you, but you have to have discernment and just know that you are just that person. Like, people just want to be the closest to you. So there could be fights over who's the closest to you in December. That's with every sign. I want you guys to know that. Sometimes it's not someone disrespecting you. It's that they are possessive over you. It's codependency. Sometimes, like for anyone, all signs right now, during your birthday, you ever had a birthday dinner where you had two friends that were close to you and they're beefing and they don't like each other, and you're like, you don't even know what the beef is. You're like, I don't even know why they don't like each other. But then if you really meditate on it, you're like, they don't like each other because of me. They're fighting over attention. So there's something like that where, you may really want to curse someone out or really put them in their place, but you have a very sharp tongue, and it's not even that deep. The fight may just be because they want to be with you one-on-one. So it's very petty. And that's the Five of Wands. It's always petty. Even if you're a reader watching and you're like, getting some insight. Sometimes when that Five of Wands pulls up in your deck, when you're reading for yourself or other people, it's so petty. It's like, is this even worth fighting for? But as humans, that's what we do. We gonna fight, okay? So Five of Wands. Now, outside of the drama, lots of good things happening for you. You're going to be feeling very lucky. This December is going to be a December where you feel like everything is working out for me in just the way that I expect it to. You're going to really get your way and feel very lucky, very positive. There's a lot of abundance coming towards you. But after all of that good feelings, you still have to deal with the petty drama. And I feel like someone is feeling really hurt by maybe something that you say. So emotional maturity is going to be really big, because versus you having to apologize for maybe something that you didn't start, you can just not say or react. And then someone does apologize for what they started, Sometimes we react crazy and then we're the ones apologizing. It's like, I didn't even start this shit. I just reacted. But you have to check yourself. And you have to stay in the most positive energy for your season, because you're so blessed with the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So let's see. Tell me more about this for my Saggies. Anything significant here? Gift. So lucky. Sag, so far, we still have some signs to go, but so far you're only trying to pull this card, so gift. And it's well recognized because it's your birthday. You deserve all the gifts. You deserve all the flowers, all the praise, okay? And you're going to be getting that. Let's see what else. So you're going to be getting a big gift. Could be a lot of money. People could be giving you money. Maybe that's what you asked for. All right, let's see. Or things of high value. Maybe what you asked for, you're going to be getting. All right. We have wife here. So some of you who are in relationships or married, there could be some unresolved issues that are popping up that are so petty that could be easily resolved, but they may be exaggerated from just being super blunt and cutting someone below the belt. Someone could be hurting you, but it wasn't that deep. It's like child's play, but then you're hurting them like Mortal Kombat. Okay, so watch that in your relationships. If you are single, you may get everything else you may want. You may get a job. If you've been looking for a job, you're getting that. If you've been looking for a promotion or more money, you're getting that, a side hustle. If you've been wanting to get closer with your family, you're getting that. But one thing that you're not getting is love. And you may be wondering like, damn, I feel so lucky, but where's my romantic situation? For those of you who are single men or women, masculines or feminines watching, the reason that you're not getting that love in December is because you have unresolved issues with the past situation. Okay, and we're going to talk about that. And then we have foe here. So a family member or a friendship could turn into an enemy, and it's so petty. It's like it could have been avoided, but it's your tongue, Sag. I feel like someone's trying to play with you and do things with you, but you are a different breed. Like they're saying some mean things, but when you go, you take it to hell. You're like, oh, you want to go there? I'm gonna go there. And it can go really deep. So be careful of that because you know, this person really loves you and they may be fighting for your attention. That's really what I'm getting for all signs. If you're dealing with this in December, someone, it may be, if it's petty, if it's like, why are we even fighting? It's attention related. Let's see what else. I want to know what this fight is about. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Wands for Sag. Okay, I pulled two cards by accident at the same time. So we have the Fool and we have the Moon. All right, so someone's been holding back. The Fool is always like new you, okay? Like new year, new you, but this is your season. So you could be changing. You're changing in a way, maybe you're maturing or you're interested in new hobbies, you're making new friends, you're starting new routines. Someone's not used to that. Someone's used to you being a certain way, a certain person. This change could be stressing a friend out, or it could be stressing a family member out, or even a lover out. Because of that, they've been hiding their emotions. Also, the Moon is like when someone is feeling so deeply in love with you, whether it's like friendship or romantic, someone's feeling, or even family. I'm so deeply in love with Sag and their energy, right? And then Moon also is delusion, like it's not what it seems. So when people act on their impulses and they don't really feel a situation out to its entirety, they kind of jump to conclusions. So that could be a thing as well. And I feel like someone's feeling some type of way because maybe you're changing, you're maturing, you're finding new hobbies, new interests, you're hanging out with different people, you're making new decisions that you've never done before. It's not something that they're used to. There's some petty drama around that, okay? And there may be some words exchanged behind that. So, you know, Five of Wands is so petty, it doesn't have to go to the Five of Swords. But I do see it going there just in case if you feel irritated, you know? Let's see. What's the Wheel of Fortune? What's this gift that you're gaining in December? Let's see. Also, too, with that Fool and the Moon, if it hasn't been like apparent, clingy energy, you're gonna get a lot of clingy energy in December. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune or the gift is the Nine of Cups. Now, I see the Nine of Cups as like total wish fulfillment. It's wish fulfillment, but people don't understand. It's like Nine of Cups is my birthday card, so it makes sense that it's coming out for you. But it's like when everything happens exactly what you want. all to your taste, all to your standards. So it's not just like regular wish fulfillment. It's not like, oh, I wished on a star and then it came true. It's like every little detail. It's like attention to detail, like Virgo energy. It's like every little detail pleases you. So you're going to be very over the moon. You're going to be on a high, okay? But you also have some petty drama that could be straining a very important relationship in your life. And you just have to like have some emotional maturity and also some wisdom and discernment to see exactly where it stems from so that you don't take it the wrong way and don't give them that energy that they've been asking for, okay? Because someone may want attention from you, but they don't want to cuss out. So just, you know, look out for that. But happy birthday to my Saggies. I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Also, I'm sorry to keep saying this and being like a record player, but I just dropped my website, okay? The link is in the description box down below. I'm giving you guys 30% off my products right now that I have with this relaunch, and also 30% off all of my readings. So that's personal readings and emergency readings. So if you want a reading from me, this is going to be a great deal for you to take advantage of. And you definitely don't want to miss it. Link is in the description box down below. All right. Moving on to the next sign. So those of you who just dropped in, we've done Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, and we've done Sagittarius. The signs that we have not done yet are Taurus, Aries, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right. So let's see who's going to be next here. All right, Scorpio, you guys are going to be next. All right, let's do Scorpio. Please like the video, guys. If you're enjoying yourself, it helps me out a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's do Scorpio. After Scorpio, okay, we have Cancer, Taurus, and Aries. So we'll see who's going to be next. We're still going to have a great time. I'm still going to read you guys the filth, okay? So don't leave. Just stick with it and enjoy the live. All right, let's do Scorpio. All right, for my Scorpios watching, what are you to expect in the month of December? Give me some messages, please. What are my Scorpios to expect in the month of December? Give me some cards. Nine of Cups. Okay. What else for Scorpio? Two of Wands. And the Magician. Okay, nice. What I'm getting from this is a very lucky spread, okay? Not even lucky. It's just like, I feel like you're snapping your fingers and you're just getting what you want, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. So this is kind of like a game of, I don't know. I'm not a gambler, guys. I'm not a gambler. And I'm putting that out into the universe because I don't ever want to be a gambler, but I enjoy, you know, the energy of like the casino, and, you know, I support my friends, you know, whatever. But this gives like a gambler energy. It's almost like poker face, or like making what else is like casino energy? It's like making a bet, like the probability of something happening. So you have to bet on yourself about something. You're not really sure, but you almost have to hold, you know, like I forget what game this is in like gambling, but it's like, are you going to hold or are you going to like this? And some people are like, I'm going to hold, you know. I feel like that was your energy in November. Like, you know that you deserve something, or you desired something, or you wanted something really bad. You could have settled for less, but you said, you know what, I'm not. And it's almost like your guarantee energy. Like you feel like you are guaranteed that energy. So you feel like, I'm going to hold because I know that I'm going to get what I want. It's like manifestation, the Magician, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups. I know I'm going to get exactly what I want. I know I'm going to get fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. I know what I desire wants me just as bad, Two of Wands. And the Magician, I am definitely going to manifest exactly what I want, so I'm going to hold. So there's something that you didn't like settle for previously, which could have been November. And I feel like that was a really good choice because in December, you're going to get what you want plus more. You're going to be heavily accommodated. And I don't know what it is about you, Scorpio, but you always know. You always have that discernment. Something about you, you always are very discerning, where you're someone in your life and maybe even your friends or your family has told you this, where it's like, wow, you never settle, or you're someone who like waits to the end game. Like you have a lot of patience and you're like, never going to settle, always going to get what I want. I don't care if it takes like a couple months, I'm always going to get what I want plus tax. You always have that attitude about you, even when I'm reading for you. And I admire that about you guys. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening in December. This is a totally positive reading where I feel like in the past months, you've been getting a lot of pushback about what you want. This could be even like divorce energy where like someone's trying to make you settle for like less than what you believe that you deserve. And you want more on top of that. You want tax. And, you know, you could have resolved it in a quicker fashion, but you're elongating the waiting period because you're like, at the end, I know I'm going to get what I want. And you're not someone who's afraid to push the narrative. And I feel like because of that, you're going to get exactly what you want in December. It's so admirable because it really speaks to you as an individual, Scorpio, that you have high self-confidence and self-esteem. And right now, I feel like that's what a lot of people struggle with. And it just something that you excel in. So it's like unheard of. And I'm just really admiring your energy right now. Okay. So with that Nine of Cups, someone told you that certain doors will be closed for you. It's like you walked away from a situation and they were like, you'll never work in this industry again. Or I bet you won't get a better job in this career, or you won't be able to open up a business on this block. Or my friends will never hang out with you. You'll never be invited to these parties ever again. And guess what? You're on VIP on every list and you don't miss a beat. So it's almost like someone tried to downplay your confidence or talk down on you. And that can make a lot of people fold. Some people may feel like, you know what? Maybe they're right. Let me cut my losses. But you didn't do that. You're like, I'm a hold because I know it's going to come for me. And it is Nine of Cups. Okay. It's almost like it's your birthday season all over again. Okay. Two of Wands is what you desire. Grass is greener effect. You've seen the grass was greener somewhere else. A lot of people make that wrong discernment because they feel like the grass is greener and it's not on the other side. You know the grass is greener and you're going to find it greener on the other side. And then on top of that, you probably had a lot of pushback trying to get there. A lot of people trying to tell you that this is what you deserve, this is what you should accept, and you never settled. That's a lot. That takes a lot of courage and bravery. So I'm very surprised, and not by you, but it's just like it's very like inspirational. Okay. And then you have the Magician here, which is like, you know, you have everything that you possess within and surrounding and at reach to get what you want. And a lot of people don't think like that. So again, very, very strong mindset. Okay. Let's see what this means for you, Scorps. Tell me a little bit more about this situation for my Scorpios. So strong, so brave, you know, like I just feel like a lot of people don't possess that, and you came a long way and you're betting on yourself. You're not settling for less. And, you know, you're just in that energy. You have that manifestation energy about you. Like, no, I'm a queen, I'm royalty, I'm a king, I'm royalty, and this is what I would accept. I won't accept anything less. And you're going to get that in December. So tell me more about this for my Scorpios. House. This could be regarding a living situation. Someone told you no. Someone told you it's not doable, it's not going to work. Someone, friend, family member, realtor, you know, someone told you to think practically. Think practically. This is the box. Stay in that box. And you said, no, I'm going to think big. Okay. And you're going to get exactly what you want in a living situation. So someone really tried to like kill your confidence because they're not confident, and you're proving them wrong. And they're going to be seeing you stepping into that mansion energy, that big house, big yard, beautiful community. And they're going to be thinking like, wow, I was the one who told Scorpio not to go for it. But look at them. It's teaching someone a lesson for real. And they feel bad as well that they kind of like try to make you think practically. Haughtiness, okay? What do you think haughtiness is? When you think of a peacock, what do you think about? Peacocks are very handsome birds or very beautiful birds. I don't know the chemistry behind them. Are a lot of peacocks masculine? I believe that I read that somewhere, but there's very cocky energy, right? It's a big ego energy. And it's like, why are you walking around like that? Why are you always showing your feathers? What you doing here? But you know who you are, you know where you're supposed to be, and you're shooting for that, and you're going to get that in December. Okay? And then you also have reunion too. So if you knew that you were going to reunite with someone that maybe you cared about, or that you know, wanted another go around with, maybe it was no bad blood, maybe there was a misunderstanding, and a lot of people were telling you to move on, but you're like, no, that is my real friend, or that's my real person, or whatever. There is a reunion happening between you and this person in December. You're getting everything that you expect. It's like the energy of assumption, law of assumption. You've been exerting that and you're literally getting that. Wow. All right. Tell me about the Two of Wands. The energy of you, you know, people keep telling you don't dream so big, and then you did and you're getting what you want. What's the outcome of that? The Sun. I love this for you because it's like a big flex on your haters or on your naysayers, on people who expected you to fail or fall, or you're going to need them. You're going to be crawling back to me. It's like a big flex. It's like my outcome is big and it's positive and it's going to be exposed to the world. So it's like, even when you get this blessing, other people are going to be forced to look at it because it's going to be noticeable, or it's going to make a big stamp. And then I want to know the Magician. Anything else that you are manifesting that's coming in December that's going to be significant to you, something that you really wanted? Okay, let's see. The Hangman. Something that people really try to like F up your mindset or your perception of what you've seen. People kept trying to tell you you're delusional. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work out. Everything is going to work out. It's almost like it's your season all over again. It's crazy. Let's see what else. Judgment. And it's happening right now. So judgment on people. You know, it's like yes to you, no to you. You are going to see someone be denied in front of you. It's almost like judgment in front of God. Like who's going to get in, who's going to get out. People kept telling you, Scorpio, you was such an effed up person on earth. No way you're going to get into there. No way you're going to pass into the golden gates. You're like, watch me do it, right? And the person who was like, you know, judging you so hard, they're also in line. And, you know, God or the universe is like, I want you, pointing to you, Scorpio, you come through. And when this person steps forward, they're like, to the lion's den. Off with their heads. Bye-bye. I don't want to see this person anymore. And you're going to you're going to see this person's denial, and they're going to see your approval. So it's a very karmic season, but in your favor. So not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alrighty, moving on. All right, so we did Scorpio. We only have 3 signs left, guys. We have Cancer, Aries, and Taurus. All right, so I'm going to pull right now and see who's going to be next, but I do have to use the restroom. And I know y'all like, girl, bye, okay? But I have to use it, guys, okay? So let's just see who it's going to be, and then I'm going to go use it really quickly. And we'll see who is next here. Cancer is next. It's so interesting that Aries and Taurus are like the last two and y'all are grouped together. It's so interesting, but we'll see. All right, so Cancer will be next. But let me go use the restroom. Thank you for everybody who's been watching and just chilling out. I'm going to do a little pause, a little break, and we'll be right back, okay?
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Don't be in the humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Posing hoochies left to right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I slay where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. I'm so deep in my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, ooh, she smell good. That's just cause I'm innocent. Sex game goes stupid, stuffing like a toothpick. Man, I tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. My hood, I look fly, I look good. I know what you wish you could. I look fly, I look good.
All right, guys, we are back. We're going to be doing Cancer next. Let me put that on the screen for you guys. Thank you. Thank you for everybody who's been here with me the whole night. I appreciate you guys so much. Well, I hope I'm speaking for both of us, but I had a great time. I hope you guys had a good time too. The energy has been so good. It's been really good vibes that I'm getting through you guys watching. So thank you. All right, we're going to be doing Cancer. For those of you who are just dropping in, we're almost done. So we've done Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio. We're on Cancer right now. And who we have left is Aries and Taurus. Okay, so we are going in random order, as you can see, based off of like the lineup. So I don't know who's going to be next, but thank you for everybody who's just been sticking it out with me the whole night. I appreciate you guys a ton. Please make sure that you guys are liking the video. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but it really helps me out so much, guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to jump into my Cancers. Sorry, Cancer. Ooh, I feel like I have to like crack my bones. All right. Cancer, this one is for you. Shout out to all my Cancers out there. This one is for you, for you, for you. Let's see What are you to expect in the month of December? Okay, let's see. Anything significant for my Cancers, please allow it to come out in this reading. What are my Cancers to expect in the month of December? Give me some messages, please. Let's see. What are my Cancers to expect in the month of December? Give me some messages. All right, Cancer, this is for you. Let's see. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. 2 of Cups. You know what? I should be saying what I'm feeling for each card, but I was like, let me shut up and just pull out the cards. But when I got the 3 of Pentacles, I was like, okay, you're going to be focusing a lot about your work, or very like mutable connections, partnerships, people that you feel like you build with and that you're working well together with, people who you feel like there's mutual reciprocation, but also more importantly, like your work, whatever you do for work, very focused on your craftsmanship. And then 4 of Swords, I feel like my throat, okay? I feel like my voice is giving out. 4 of Swords is like, do not disturb energy. I just kind of want to be alone. I need some alone time, reflection time, maybe even taking a much needed break. You need some more time to relax, you know, just do you. And then I was thinking like, okay, Leo had this card. So are you going to be dealing with a Leo? Because a Leo is also on do not disturb, but it could be that core person that you do communicate with could be a Leo. So maybe you're connecting with a Leo, but you do have the 2 of Cups. So there is going to be like a best friend or a lover that you will be communicating with. This person gets special priority out of everyone else of you communicating with them. This is the one person that you will be, you know, speaking to even when you need that much needed alone time. This is someone who gets you, you feel fully supported with, and you feel fulfillment when hanging out with them. So you do have like a romantic connection or a friendship that's turning into like best friendship. You guys can't get enough of each other. You're also taking a much needed break or some solace or some solitude for yourself. And with the 3 of Pentacles, you definitely are improving in whatever you do for work or your business. So that's amazing. And you're also prioritizing connections that just work very well with you, that are very like compatible. Like we work really well, like partnerships. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you, your money is not as long as you would like it to be during this time. That is not something to be ashamed of. It is literally holiday season. Who is rich and thriving in holiday season? I don't know one person. Even millionaires out there be going broke during holiday season because it's like, I got to buy it for everybody. Okay, so that could be a thing. You could be taking care of a lot of people, or preparing gifts or surprises for a lot of people, or experiences for a lot of people outside of yourself, being very selfless. And your money is not really long during this time, but you're making it work. And maybe that's why you're really focused on work as well. You're like refining your craft. You're almost like a perfectionist in December towards whatever you do to make money. Okay, and I think that's a beautiful thing. I think that's a beautiful thing because that makes you like a very high skilled person in your industry, in your community, which makes you make more money down the line. You could charge more, or you can ask for more money from your job. You can ask for a raise. So I feel like it's not a bad thing that you're very focused on that, and it's keeping you busy. And when you're busy, you're out of trouble. So I don't see a lot of trouble coming your way in December. Now, 4 of Swords, again, you're going to be to yourself quite a bit, but you do have someone that you're allowing in. There's someone that you will bend the rules for. If you made rules for yourself, I'm going to just stick to myself. I'm going to be an individual, very independent, but there's one person that you will allow in, that they have entry to you outside amongst the others. So we'll talk about that for sure. Let's get some more cards about this. Tell me more about this for my Cancers. All right, love is coming out. So definitely a love situation, a romantic situation, or maybe even a friendship situation where you're just so in love with your friend, which is like best friendship. That's what that means. All right, we have soldiers who are very protective of your energy right now, feeling like you have to really have like some protection up towards people who may be there for the wrong intentions, or people who may not have the right like will towards you, like you know that saying ill will, so they may not have the right will towards you, or even people who want to bring you back down to like maybe something from your past that you have elevated from. So you have to be very protective of your energy, and that's the Four of Swords. Let's get one more card. Some of you too could be like in the military. Maybe they're asking you to do some work on a base. You have to relocate for the holidays. You will be away from your family. So you're kind of like, you know, I don't know how it is to be someone in the military, but I can just imagine. Um, Very lonely in the holidays if you have to work, right? Because it's mandatory and it's a responsibility and a duty of yours to be away and working. And you know, you're away from your family and your loved ones. And I feel like there's like a defense mechanism because you will cry, you will break down. Like if your family's reaching out to you every second, it almost feels like you're feeling left out because you have obligations. And even if you're not in the military, you could be like working, or you're choosing to work, you know, you're choosing to do something, you're volunteering for something for like more money because maybe this is a very strained financial time for you, and it hurts you to hear from your family when, even if they're sending you pictures of what they're doing when they're all together trying to include you, it almost makes you feel disincluded because you're like, I'm not there. So you may put your phone on do not disturb, or you may exit out the family chat or the group chat of your friends because you just feel like they're including me, but I don't feel good because I don't feel there. So I can only imagine if I had to go on duty, or if I had to pick up work to prioritize my finances during this time and I had to be away from family, how would that feel? So that's that soldier card. And I do sympathize with you, Cancer, because you're so loving and you love family and you love your friends and you love the people that you form deep, meaningful connections with. And to be away just feels like a disadvantage, you know? All right, anything else? Conversation, yeah. So group chat. Group chat is going to be a big thing. People calling you all the time, but you just may feel like, I don't want to talk. And it's not like you don't miss these people. It's almost like it makes me sad. Like when we get off the phone, I may be happy on the phone, or I may be happy in the group chat, but I feel sad because maybe I can't even physically be there. So I feel like you're prioritizing your stability or finances over like family time or friendship time in December. And during cold seasons or even holiday seasons, it feels even more like loneliness. You get very isolated and lonely. So I do feel that for you. You could be missing someone's wedding, by the way, and that hurts you really bad because you have prior obligations. You'll be missing someone's wedding and all the families getting together. You may not even care for the person. Some of you guys do, and you may be like, oh, I'm missing their wedding. But some of you guys don't even care for the person, but your mama gonna be there, your siblings gonna be there, your favorite cousin gonna be there, and you can't be there because you're really prioritizing your stability, and it's hurtful. And even though people are sending you pictures and trying to include you, it just makes you more like sad. And I understand, okay? But you will have love. So I feel like you are answering to love. Something is distracting you, which is a really good love life, or someone who's very loving gives you a really good distraction. I do want to talk about that. So let's start off with the Two of Cups. Let's see who this person is that's coming towards you in December. Who is this person that's so loving on Cancer, loves Cancer, really close bond with Cancer? Who is this person? Justice, okay, could be a Libra, or it could be someone who's very fair and very balanced, okay? Or you see how you have to prioritize your finances or your stability or your home life over like maybe community. this person, they are able to prioritize you, their career, their finances, their family all together. So this person kind of like inspires you, but they also make you wonder and think, because you're wondering like, how can you do it all? You look at this person like, how are you able to prioritize me? Like, we've been hanging out every night. How are you prioritizing me and your family and your work life? Like, that's something that you don't feel like you're able to do right now. And you're just like, you admire this person because of it. You're like, wow, you still make time for me after all your troubles. But for me, I have a lot of troubles and I can't even prioritize my closest people right now. I'm sad because of that. So something draws you to this person. You're like, wow, okay, if they're able to do it, maybe in the future, I'm going to be able to do it as well. All hope is not lost. Okay. So that's what this person reminds you of. They're like, you're doing it all. Maybe I can do it all as well. They're kind of motivating you. Yeah, the moon as well. What's interesting about you and this person, Cancer, which I didn't even think you would like someone like this, but maybe I'm learning something different about you. Okay, but I feel like this person is not very open with their emotions, and I would think you would like someone who's very open with their emotions, kind of like you. But maybe why I think that this works for you right now as your friend. I feel like this works for you because you don't need the over dramatics. You already feel overly emotional with everything else going in your life. It's okay if this person is kind of like up in the air, or if y'all don't talk super deeply emotionally, because it's like you can't take too much more emotion. It's like if they're acting very nonchalant and just kind of weird, but they're spending every day with me, I know that they want me. Okay. But it also gives me a break from my emotions. So I feel like you like someone because they're just kind of like they're not the emotional type. They're not. You could be more of the emotional type, but they're kind of just chill. But one thing that that guarantees their feelings for you, they spend so much time pouring into you. They call you all the time. They text you all the time. They spend so much time with you. It's like, I don't need them to vocalize it because I can't handle that right now. I'm going through my own little emotional things. So I feel like that's why this works. And it's interesting, for real. I want to talk about the Three of Pentacles, what's working for you, because even though you're away from what fulfills you emotionally, you're making a lot of strides financially. So I want to talk about the Three of Pentacles. Tell me a little bit about that for my Cancers. Two of Swords. Okay, so you could be making a decision that you didn't want to make for a long time. Like if you're in the military and they wanted to deploy you, you probably had like a certain amount of time where you could make a decision. And I feel like most people who are in the military don't really have the leeway to make a decision. But what you do have is that you can come up with an ailment, right? You could say, "Oh, I'm hurt," or someone in my family is hurting, and I'm the caregiver, or a bereavement, or I'm my mental illness, whatever. So, and even if you're not in the military, this is the same energy for you, because it's almost like you have that mindset of a militant person. So like you have to kind of, if you were to give up on some type of responsibility, you would have to make an excuse for it. And I felt like you chose not to. That's the Two of Swords. Like you've been battling in your mind the whole time. Like, I don't even feel like I want to do this. My mental health is kind of like shaky. I just want to like call out, or I just want to like call off, or just say I can't, or make up an excuse so that I can just relax. But you chose to go towards your responsibilities. And that says a lot about your character, Cancer, because you chose to be the stronger. And I feel like you're going to gain a blessing from that, which is like refining your skill, refining your talent. Also, you could be meeting a very important connection of someone who's a partnership. So for those of you who are in the military, you won't be in the military forever. And a lot of you guys refine your business skill, or like you go to school through the military. So what do you do after that? And who do you connect with still after the military? Because you're going to make friends in the military, but even when you and this person are both out of the military or whatever this is, You're going to need support with people who know what you've been through. You know, you're going to need someone who went through the mud with you that you can keep in contact with when you're going crazy sometimes. And so even those of you who are not in the military, you're still in that soldier energy. You need someone who understands what you've been through in life. You need someone who's in your industry. So if you're in the fashion industry, if you're in the sales industry, if you're in the beauty industry, if you're in technology, if you're in law, it doesn't matter. This moment that you decide to take care of your responsibilities, you're going to be forming a close connection with someone who's in your industry, to where when you guys move forward from whatever this job that you guys are doing, this person's going to be your lifelong support system, and you them. Okay. So this is a big month of like strong connections for you. Someone who knows you through hard work, someone who knows you through like emotional, but they're not super emotional. Both connections keep your strength, keep your courage and your bravery and strength. So like even the connection that's outside of work is not a very emotional person, and makes you still stay strong even if you're dealing with something. And the person that you do know through work, you guys can talk about that downfall, but y'all are strong together. Okay. And I love that. I think it's beautiful. Good for you, Cancer. Okay. And also, I'm sorry if you're going to be missing out on time with friends or family. It's going to be worth it, because you will gain a lot of abundance from what you're dedicating and committing yourself to right now. I can tell you that. Okay. All right. For those of you who are just coming in, we have done Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. So that's how we've done so far. We have Aries and Taurus to go. All right. I have my little paper right here. So let's go ahead and see who's going to be next. Y'all. Okay, so Taurus is next. Aries will be last, right? Well, let me tell you something. Let me fold this paper. I already wrote it down how it was gonna be. I already wrote it down how it was gonna be, right? So I said it was gonna be Cancer, then it was gonna be Taurus, and then Aries was gonna be the last. And I knew that, but you know, I just wanted to show y'all. I already knew how it was going to be. I already knew Taurus was going to be before Aries. There was no reason for it. I just knew. All right. So Taurus and then Aries will be last. I'm sorry, Aries. I know that you're used to being first, but you know, sometimes you got to give someone else a break. All right. So Taurus will be next and then Aries will be last. I already wrote it down because I already knew. I already knew how I was going to give. All right. So let's go ahead and do Taurus. All right, Taurus, this one is for you. Thank you for everybody who stayed here for the long haul. I know it's been a long reading. It's not too late though, so I'm happy about that, but thank you. All right, let's see. This is for my Tauruses. Shout out to all my Tauruses. All right, let's see what you should expect in the month of December. Sorry for the loud shuffling. I'm sorry. If y'all can hear that, I'm trying to stay awake. So let's see. Give me some messages for Taurus. What can my Tauruses expect in the month of December? Ten of Swords, Taurus. Okay, we're going to talk about it. Don't you worry. You know we're going to talk about it, honey. All right? We're going to get to the nitty gritty with that one. What else? Four of Cups. We definitely going to get to the nitty gritty. Okay? What else for my Tauruses in December? King of Swords. Okay. Let me tell you something, Taurus. This is all about, okay, Eight of Swords, right? This is all about a connection that meant a lot to you. There's a connection that meant tremendously a lot to you. Why did this connection mean a lot to you? I don't really know. The cards are not really showing me right now, so I can't just speak. But if I had to use my, energy, I would say that this meant a lot to you because someone treated you like your worth. Like someone treated you really good, okay? But does not mean that you guys did not have issues. So this could be friendship or love, period. There's also be family as well for those of you who are really close with your family, but I'm getting like friendship or love. Someone treated you really good, but there were still some issues. There were still some things that you were not happy with. And you and this person ended things sometime this year. Could have been last month, could have been prior to, could have been closer to like summer going into fall. Now, I feel like you've been missing this person, and it's mirrored, by the way. They've been missing you as well. But I feel like you guys, okay, there's so many messages here. So something ended between you and someone. It was really good, but then also had some bad things. You set boundaries. Maybe you just like, I gotta go, right? Or they said I have to go themselves. They've been missing you, you've been missing them. There's been this like I almost feel like a watch, you know, like there's been like this like watch energy, like ticking, like time has been ticking, like how long is it going to take for us to reconcile? It's almost like you stop dealing with someone, you're thinking they're going to get their shit together, and then you wait and then nothing happens, nothing transpires. So it's a little weird. And I feel like in December, you have to kind of like let it go. And it's hurtful for you because you have been letting it go. You have been like doing your thing, maybe even dating other people. Maybe you met new friendships, new connections, but something doesn't hit the same as this person for this year. Okay. We ain't speaking about 2025 because 2025 could blow this person out the water. They may not even be a thought. But in 2024, they were your big one. They were your big friend. They were your big lover, family member for some of you guys. They were a big one. And you were their big one, okay, by the way. But you and this person mirror each other a lot. It's almost like nobody would reach out first. You're not going to reach out first. They're not going to reach out first, okay? And I know that because of the King of Swords. It's like, I ain't reaching out. What you thought? Masculine sword energy? I ain't reaching out. What you thought? Four of Cups as well. You've had options. I feel like you've had options with the Four of Cups, but they don't match up. Okay. Also, this person has had options. So I don't know if you've been watching them or people been telling you, or even if you haven't been watching them, I'll tell you right now, this person's had options just like you. Nobody matches up to you either. But the problem between you and this person, y'all are so similar. Y'all will not reach out to each other. So like, you know, ego is very a killer, right? On top of that, the first card is the Ten of Swords. So this is really hurtful because it's almost like you're accepting, okay, maybe this is the end. Maybe before y'all broke up, but you're like, okay, we'll reconcile. They'll get their shit together. We'll have a conversation. We'll have closure. They'll ask me out. We'll have a conversation. They'll ask to come over. They'll ask me to come over. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to work things out. But that never happened. It's almost like pride, but it's also like a detached energy that you and this person both share, but also pride. So it just never happened. And I feel like December, again, those winter months can be very festive if people are in the right energy. But if you're in the wrong energy, it can be very lonely. Like I feel that way for myself. I plan to have this whole house decked out in some, decorations. I didn't do it because I was not feeling the best. And I was like, no, I'm not going to buy any decorations. Now I'm regretting it because I'm like, where's the festivity? It's kind of lonely. So I feel like that's the thing with this person and you guys could have made plans to like maybe invite each other out. Okay, I'm going to have like a Friendsgiving and I know to invite Taurus. I'm going to call Taurus and I'm going to tell them like, hey, you remember that friend that I introduced you to, 2 months ago? Well, they're asking us to come to this Friendsgiving and I didn't tell them that we stopped talking to each other, so you should come. Someone never did that. Like, it's like a lot of pride and ego. It's also like a very logical energy where it's like, I'm not going to act off of emotions, act off of logic. You and this person are both very logical during this time. They could have been looking at you, wanting to reach out, and they seen that you were very solid. Maybe you looked happier without them. So they're like, I'm not going to reach out. You could have did the same thing. They looked happy. They looked solid. They're hanging out. They're going out. You're like, I'm not going to reach out. And it just brought like this stagnation. And I feel like in December, you're feeling like, okay, maybe this is not something that's meant to continue. And it's kind of hurtful. And I don't feel like you're feeling that on your own. I feel like this person feels that as well. Then on top of that, you and this person are attracting new people. A lot of people are interested in you, but they're not like this person. And this person, when they're attracting these new women or men, they're not like Taurus. Okay, it's like, what? It's like, ugh. You know, it's kind of sad. And then the King of Swords. So it's like, who's going to budge? No one. And that's what makes this stagnation. It's kind of sad. It's really, really sad. If you were to reach out, Taurus, y'all would be running off into the rainbow. But this is the thing about you, pride and ego. You're not going to reach out first. You're like, no, Dream. They need to reach out first. But guess what? They're not going to reach out first because of pride and ego. Y'all both mirroring each other is weird. You know, I feel like the friend that's like, you know, like you feel like you're going crazy because it's like y'all both want each other, but what's the problem? All right, let's see. Tell me anything significant for Taurus's reading here. Give me some messages. Letter. Is this a holiday letter? Holiday greetings to you and your family. I hope that you guys are well fed, well supplied for the winter. I wish abundance and protection over your family, and especially to you, Taurus. Signed, your person. Okay, is that what's going on? A little winter letter, like a Santa letter? What is this? Okay. So there's a message coming in. Letter is like message, but it's also like a very formal message as well. So it's like someone like happy Thanksgiving text or like happy holidays text. So this could be happening the end of December, because for most of December, I see you being very depressed, and I'm not going to lie, 10 of Swords is depression. People don't want to talk about it a lot of times because like, oh, let's just sugarcoat it for people's feelings. Now I'm going to tell you the real. Because if you're my friend, I'm gonna keep it real with you, and it's okay. I'll lay in the bed with you. We can eat chips all day. We can do Uber Eats. You know, we can smoke a little blunt, take a little shot. I'm gonna tell you that it's a little sadness, but this person's sad just like you. They're in the bed. They got crumbs in the bed, Cheetos, hot Cheetos in the bed, and crab Gatorade bottles on the side of the bed. They're the same way. So there's some like last minute communication, but it's very formal. Letter is very formal. So it's like, it's not even very personal. Also, house is here. Okay. So someone definitely, I don't know. Okay. House is weird because there's a formal message, but someone also wants you to come to their home. So even if it's a formal message, it's not like on Christmas Day. It's like before Christmas. It's like, you know, I don't know how they're doing it. It's kind of weird. I never sent one of these messages formally. I've sent like holiday messages, but not like before. So it's like before to get you to come to their house for the holiday, okay? Or you them. So I don't know, okay? But you guys both want each other. It's just pride and ego. It's weird. Room. When this card comes out, you and this person will be in the same room. So it's working. The nonchalant energy is working. I also feel like if they weren't nonchalant with you, Taurus, you wouldn't really care. Because if someone was very thirsty and just very on your butt, you know, in your booty hole, you would be very turned off. So maybe it takes that nonchalant energy to get forward movement, but it just kind of brings you to a point of sadness. And they're also in a point of sadness. Like, why do we have to get such a low vibe energy just to make something happen? But you know what? Some people operate that way, and it just is what it is. I feel like I'm your friend, and I'm like, do we have to really get so low to make something happen? But it is what it is. So something is very low. It's like I'm walking in a room and I'm like, why am I seeing you ass naked on the bed? Like, get up, go take a shower. You stink. Okay. But something takes a very low point in December, maybe like last minute. And then you and this person are in the same room, like face to face, same room, laying in the same bed or something. It's weird, but it's been very detached most of December. And your reading doesn't even talk about anything else that you have going on. So I would suspect that your money is doing well. I would suspect that you have a close familial relationship with your family. I would suspect your friendships are going good, but your romantic life is not. And that's going to be coming to some type of conclusion before Christmas. Like you and this person will be in the same room. I don't know how that's happening, but I think it's a good outcome because that's what you guys both want. Who is this person to clarify for Taurus? Because Four of Cups means that you have a lot of options. So you want to know exactly who this person is. Who's this person? You already know who this person is, but just to clarify, let's for my Tauruses, who is this person? Knight of Pentacles. You haven't seen them in a while. They've been very slow to react or to respond or to come towards you. But this is the thing about Knight of Pentacles. Me as a reader, I see the Knight of Pentacles, I can relax, I can chillax because it gives me time to prepare and it's something that's guaranteed. So whenever you see the Knight of Pentacles, it's going to be very slow. It's going to take some time, but it's guaranteed to happen. So this person's coming towards you for sure. It took a long time. That's why you're losing hope, feeling kind of depressed over here, but it's not all bad, babe. All right. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, someone that you feel like left you out in the cold. You're like, man, we're not texting. We're not calling each other. We don't even speak anymore. You're telling your friends, we don't even speak anymore, man. It's hard out here, but it's not that hard because you guys will be reconciling in December. Before Christmas, I'm telling you, someone wants you in the same space as them before Christmas. You guys will be in the same room, same bed. I don't know. One more card, please. Judgment. Second chances, judgment, okay? Or making a big decision. Either you're going to leave this person in the past or you're saying, you know what? I want them in my future. I'm going to move forward with them too. And there's going to be some type of deeper communication when you guys are face to face. You and this person are really bad communicators through text, call, or social media. It's really bad. Y'all don't even give like cute signals, you know, like when someone likes your photo or something. Y'all are weird like that. Like y'all don't even like each other's photos. Y'all don't even snoop on each other's pages. No fake pages, none of that. Y'all don't play those type of games. Y'all are like too mature, too detached for that. Y'all don't even give no clues. But when y'all are face to face, it's very mature. And it's like, I want to do this again. What are we going to do? Let's resolve that issue. And I do see that for you. But it almost had to go down to ruin where you and this person both felt like it's never going to happen. It's done. It's like depression. And then it happens. And it's just so confusing. And you know why I'm getting kind of like worked up? It's confusing to your friends and your family. Like everybody's trying to like be there for you, stroke your hair, you know, rub you to sleep. And then this person's in your life again. And we're like, what the hell? Mind our business. Let's just mind our business because damn. But it took a long time. This person and you took so much time to try to get things back together, been wanting each other for so long. It took a long, long time. It's happening end of December, before Christmas, okay? That stressed me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Not in a bad way, but just like, you know, if I'm your friend or family, I'm like, are you okay, Taurus? You know, just for y'all to end up together. It's kind of like, hello? All right, let's go. Let's move on to Aries. Shout out to my Taurus, by the way. I love you guys. Thank you for being so patient because I know this is like the end of the reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys so much, okay? We're going to move on to Aries now. Shout out to my Aries, by the way. You and Taurus, thank you for being so patient. I know. Y'all probably like, what the hell? Some of y'all not even watching right now. Okay, y'all just said, I'll watch tomorrow, but it's all good. Anybody who is watching in the chat, thank you so much for just staying solid with me the whole time. I love you guys. Please like the video and let's complete this reading with Aries, okay? All right, let's do Aries. Sorry, y'all. I gotta stretch sometimes, you know? It's a lot. It's a lot for a cute girl like me. All right. And that was a joke, by the way. I'm not cocky like that, but it's a lot for a cute girl like me, you know? All right, this one is for Aries. Aries, thank you so much for being so patient with me. You know, y'all are usually the first and y'all are the last, but we save the best for last. And that's just a fact. And that's a long, long, long mythical saying that's been said for years to come. So best for last, okay? And this one is for you, my very special Aries. And we're going to pick up on what you are to expect in the month of December. So let's see. I'm just shuffling for you. Kay, here you go, Kay. Here you go, Kay. All right. Since Kay asked, because I love Kay. Kay, shout out to you, by the way. And thank you for, you know, always supporting me. But I will do a collective at the end. But here come Kay. Always, Kay, please. Are you the devil's advocate tonight? Okay. I will do a collective. So those of you who just want to all around reading, stay tuned because at the end, thanks to Kay, we're going to be doing a collective, okay? We'll do that. Shout out to you, Kay, though. Love you. Half a heart. All right. All right, Aries. Sorry. Let's do Aries. I'm sorry, Aries. Hold on. I'm about to give you guys a really good reading. Don't worry. What are my Aries to expect in the month of December? Anything significant? Please allow that to come out for my Aries gang. Gang. Let's see. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Aries, you can be a lover boy or lover girl or lover boy in a month of December. I already knew that about you. I already know. It's the energy I've been getting for you guys. I don't know what it is, but y'all gonna be falling in love. It's like a newfound energy. For those of you who are in relationships, like maybe you loved your person, but you weren't really like what's the correct word for this? If you're in a relationship or a marriage, right? You love your person, but you weren't really like excited about them. They didn't really bring the jazz, right? But in December, you're going to be jazzed up. Like you're going to be kind of like the clingy boyfriend or girlfriend or the clingy husband or wife. Like you're so in love. Or there's a new person coming towards you for my single Aries that you're going to be so like head over heels. And I'm like, okay, are they all that? Or are you just delusional? What's going on? It's nice for you though, because usually it's the other way around for you. Like people are so head over heels for you, crazy for you, but I feel like you're the one who's gonna be crazy in love. So I like to see that for you because it brings excitement as a fire sign. It gives you some excitement, some positive energy. It kind of fires you up. Also, it motivates you as well. Like when you're fired up like that, it motivates you to be like, you know, the best in town. You also have the Justice card here. So we'll talk about it. I have a lot of things to say about that. Let me see what else comes out. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to do that. Queen of Cups, like I said, for my feminine especially. And you know, I don't know what it is, but I try to read for masculines and feminines because I love my masculines. I love masculines. Like, you know, what would we be without masculines? We need that beefcake, okay? But for my feminines, I always got a message for you guys no matter what because I'm a girl's girl. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups, you're going to be very pleased, fulfilled, and loved romantically and also with your friendships and your family. Everybody's like catering to you. I feel like a lot of people miss you for real. So maybe not your relationship, right? Whoever you're dating romantically or in a relationship with or in a marriage with, you may be really on their D as a feminine. You may be on that D, right? On that beefcake. But for the longest time, this person's been on that hoo-ha. So you've been being chased and sought after in your relationship for a long time. You know, thank God you have some inspiration and be like, damn, I love that beefcake, you know? But even if you're a masculine Aries, I feel like you're going to be very like Cupid shot their arrow into Aries in December. Why is that? I don't even understand. It's not even February. I don't understand that. But something about you is we're just like you have like the love eyes. Like you're like, okay, sorry. You're kind of like, smitten with that Ace of Cups. I don't know what that's about, but like, what's up with you? And then I'm also, for y'all single Aries, is this someone that you've had a repeat cycle with? I'm not judging, but I'm like, damn, what's so different that you're so in love? Like, it almost gives like the same person, but I'm so in love. Like, what's different? Please tell me in the comments because I don't understand. All right. But also, justice is here, which means that, like, I feel like this year, especially like fall season or winter season, you have been done wrong karmically. I don't know if this is like through friendships, family, love, or even financially. You haven't been getting the best luck. But thank God you're like one of the strongest signs, strong legs. No, I'm just kidding. I have a lot of jokes, but I got to keep them to myself. Strong legs, strong head, but I'm just kidding. But you're very strong. So you've been able to endure this and keep pushing forward. But it's like, even if you're the strongest person out of the zodiac, it's like, dang, I don't deserve this. Why does this keep happening? In December, you're getting some relief or some karma, good karma, which is like, you didn't deserve those things. So here's your good karma. Could be financial. So if you feel like you went through some things financially that you didn't deserve this year, you gain those financials back plus 10 times more. You feel like you went through something romantically that you didn't deserve this year, you're getting that romantic karma positively 10 times more. Friendship, family, maybe just in your talents, your skills, your pursuits, putting yourself out there, your personality, your hobbies, your interests, whatever it is that you feel like you just, went through that was kind of effed up, but you took it to the chin. I feel like you're getting some really good karma with the justice here. Like, justice is here is not to scare you because your karma is good. And then if you're feminine with the Queen of Cups, you have such a nurturing energy. If you're masculine, you have a nurturing woman, a real bitch coming towards you that is really gonna like baby you so much, it's gonna have you questioning your own mama. You be calling your mama like, Mama, why you feed me this food? Why you clean up for me like this? Why you fold my laundry like this? You're gonna be questioning your own mama. Okay. So y'all have some really good love coming towards you in December. And it's new love. But also those of you who are in committed relationships, I feel like y'all are kind of like googly-eyed over your person. So did your person have like a revamp? Or they're like a new person, they're more motivated, they're in the gym, new body, new sex. What's going on? Because those of y'all who are married or in a relationship, you're just like obsessed with your person now. Probably wasn't in 3 months ago, not really, but right now, yes. Those of you who have new love coming in, this person is like, you got some obsessive energy, but it's good karma. And for my feminines, a lot of fulfillment. You're being treated how you should be treated, but it also makes you want to be more in your feminine, like nurture your person, your masculine or your feminine, whoever you're interested in. It gives you that energy, okay? It's good. I feel like you're happy. I feel like you're getting a lot of good karmic justice, and I feel like you're in love. Okay, so let's see what's going on for my Aries. Anything significant for my Aries in December? Clarify the Ace of Cups, the Justice, and the Queen of Cups. Joyfulness. Like, look at you. I'm sorry, y'all. Ring around the rosy, okay? Like, you are so happy. You could be happier around your friends because maybe you're like your home life, your career life is doing well, and your love life is doing very well. Also, you're getting something karmically owed to you. So if this was like an actual legal system type of situation, like a case, or this was regarding your money. Okay, like when people play with your money, it's a problem. Or when if it's against someone that's trying to do you wrong, you have like something legally with them, or just karmic. You're getting that, and you're very happy in December. December is your happy month, for real. I feel like you're going to be doing extremely well. This is positive. All right, surprise. Surprise is that card when you feel like something in your life is going bad, but it turns out to be good. So this could have been months prior. You felt like you're not getting your just due. You're working so hard. You're so determined. You're a good person, and you're just not getting your just due. But in December, you're going to see that surprise. You're going to see that change. You're going to see that awakening where you are getting exactly what you're owed plus more. So a lot of blessings in December for you. One more card. Prison. Get out your head, Aries. You're not in a prison right now. And if you are in a prison, you're still doing good because, as far as I know from history books, people in prison not supposed to have Wi Fi. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. That's insensitive. Do your thing, sneak and be on Wi-Fi. I don't care. But it has to do with falseness. So someone crossed you. And what's weird about this is like secretive. So who had the secretive energy, the high priestess energy in my readings? Who had this? Hold on. Let me look at the list if I can remember. Capricorn? I don't know if that's true, but I think Capricorn had like was the only sign that had the oracle, which is high priestess. So speaking to a Capricorn or a Capricorn sign like placement in their chart could be you can speak to this person, but I feel like okay, so I feel like with the prison card here, like you've been in your head about something that hurt you and you just kind of stowed it away. Like you swept it under the rug. This is an energy when people sweep things under the rug, like in psychology, it's because they don't want to be a burden to people. And it's kind of it's hurtful because it's like you should be able to unleash what you feel on the people who are closest to you. And I feel like you hold a lot of in, Aries, and it makes you very strong, but it's a lot of pain inside. So I feel like you're finally going to be opening up, possibly to a Capricorn, and this person will keep your secret and very loyal. But I feel like you've been like in your head, like prison can be like you were a prior inmate, you were priorly incarcerated, and maybe that really stumps your growth because it's like, it follows you, and it's like people always bring it up, even if you're trying to like not bring it up, or it's just, that thing, that dynamic. But even if it's not prison or jail or anything for you, you put yourself in your own mental prison. So like you overthink a lot in December, and it really stops you from like, being so energetic as you normally are. I feel like talking about it with someone who will hold your secrets, because I feel like for Aries, you guys are such a leader, like a Leo, like y'all are so leader. Like people think like Leo's a leader, but I feel like Aries is a leader too, but don't tell Leo I said that. And sometimes speaking about your downfalls is so vulnerable, and you have to find the right person, because a lot of people that you may come across may be people who look up to you. So it's hard to tell them I'm struggling, but there's going to be one person that you can talk about, like you need to talk to someone. And even if you don't find that person in December, maybe in December, because you work so hard and you work so well, there's some benefits to your job that you can go and speak to a therapist. And one thing about therapy too, let me tell you this, because you're such a leader. Leadership type of individuals don't usually do well in therapy, because if you are talking to someone who you consider lower than you, like someone who hasn't been through all the trauma that you've been through, someone who's not in the position that you're in, you feel like you can't help me. But one thing about therapy, I will say, Aries, is that you have to bounce around. So it's almost like speed dating. It's like I talk to you, and give them 2 sessions at least and figure it out. And if you don't feel like it's a connection, bounce off to the next person and utilize your benefits from the hard work that you've been doing. So if you have a career or a business, you have insurance through that, utilize it while you can, because if you don't, you'll regret it. Okay. I want to pull some cards about this lover that you're going to be head over heels for, and why. I want to know why. I'm like, okay, what makes you feel like, okay, this is my person, or I'm so head over heels for them? So let's talk about this person first and foremost. All right, from my Aries, who is their Ace of Cups and who is their like center of attention, being the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups? Who is this person? Ten of Swords, okay? This person could be either someone who hurt you a lot, or you guys hurt each other and you felt like maybe y'all wouldn't, reconcile. Could be a Taurus because Taurus had that energy, or it's someone who's been through a lot of pain just like you have, and they wear on their sleeve. Like someone could have someone could have a sleeve, like tattoos, like they wear their pain literally on their sleeve, or someone has a tattoo on this arm. So this is my left arm, by the way. And I don't have a tattoo, but I have some wounds. Okay. So someone can have like a scar or wounds, like prior wounds, or like tattoos on their left arm. This is my left arm. Or someone just like, wears their heart on their sleeve, kind of like you, but could be very private as well. But they're going to be opening up to you in December, and it means a lot to you, and you fall for them because of that. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. It's interesting. Also, what's weird about that too, you and this person fight a lot, and it's the Five of Swords, which means that y'all hit below the belt. But I don't know how y'all still stay connected after that, but it just works for y'all. Y'all can be two very fired up individuals. So you're Aries, you rule Mars, which is like Floyd Mayweather, okay? But this person may be Gervonta Davis. They may be like Mars energy in their chart too, and they're like, punch you out too. So y'all kind of get closer after y'all fight. And I feel like that happens only because when you fight, you guys get to the vulnerable part of each other and learn each other. So I don't know what that's about, but it's kind of weird. All right. And then let's see what the justice is. What are you going to finally get karmic justice about? What is finally going to be karmic justice for my Aries? And then we're going to move on to the collective reading. Let's see. Tower. Ooh. Okay. Something like, think about a rug under you and it's like pulled under you and you just fall on your ass. Something happened where you fell on your ass. So this could be like a car accident. I don't know what I'm getting at. I've seen like lights like flashing, and I felt like I was the deer in headlights, like just hit me now. Okay. So if you effed up a car, your own doing, or someone else hit you, but maybe you just couldn't get a new car in that situation. Your new car is coming in December. Or if this is like a job that was just taken from you, you clocked into work, you worked like half the day, and then all of a sudden you're being pulled into the office and they're walking you out and saying you're fired. You're about to get a way better job. Or say something happened where like your living situation, you just like all of a sudden you were without a home. That is being replenished 10 times fold. You're getting a much better home, and it's solid, and you're here to stay for the long run. So something that puts you on your ass, you're getting like a blessing for it. And it's well deserved. And it took a long time, but it's like, it's time. Okay. So I love that for you guys. I really do. All right, guys. So, okay, there we go. Sorry. All right. So let's go ahead and do collective. Let me see if I even have a banner for collective. I think I should. Hello? Yeah, I do. All right. So this is the collective read. So if you don't know what collective means, it's just whoever the hell you are. Are you watching this video right now? You're collective. Collective is like all signs combined. Whoever's watching, it doesn't have a specific sign. This is the message for you. So if you're interested in that, you may really like this. This may really resonate for you right away. So just stay tuned. Shout out to Kay for putting me on to do this. Okay. And we're going to do that before we end the reading tonight. All right. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, let's see. All right, this is for everybody watching at this time. All of you watching. And all of you watching, before I do this reading, because I'm going to be very blunt. I'm going to be very blunt. I'm not going to cut any corners. I'm going to be very blunt, okay? Not towards you, because I'm biased. I'm not going to be blunt towards you, towards whatever is coming towards you. But before you get this message, I need everybody to like the video right now. Like the video right now, okay? For this collective message. I'm going to shuffle while you guys do that. And I thank you for that. All right, so this is my collective message for everyone who is watching at this time. What can you tell me about everyone who is watching for their December? What are they to expect? What are they not expecting? Okay, what are you not expecting? For those of you who are watching right now, what are you not expecting in the month of December? Give me some cards, please. This is a very blunt message, okay? Death card. Ooh. Eight of Pentacles, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. So the only person who had the Hermit, which is very like coincidental because Hermit is Virgo energy and the only sign that had Hermit was Virgo, right? But it's a lot of y'all who've been in Hermit. It's a lot of people who've been just not posting, not outside, not hanging out with their friends, me included. I mean, y'all can see that from my channel. It's been a while. So I feel like December is your pop out month. Like, you know, this is the month for you to like let people know I'm here to stay and not to play with, okay? And then also you have the Death card. So a lot of you are transforming and ending things that no longer serve you in December. Certain things are going to get old real quick. There are certain things that are very like, you know, fun and maybe, you know, exciting. And you stuck with it longer than you should have. But in December, you're going to be completely like cutting it off or saying no. You're going to be the one saying, I'm not interested. You're going to be making that big decision with the Death card and lots of transformation. And let me tell you something about yourself. We're in December 2024. 2025, I don't even think I will recognize you. And I mean that in a really good way. Like, you will be so different. You have so many goals that you have subliminally that you're thinking about in your head, and you haven't really started them yet. And maybe you feel bad about that. You're like, oh, I haven't started these things yet, but I want this for myself. But it doesn't matter, because let me tell you something. In 2025, you'll be fully dedicated to those things. And how I know that is the Eight of Pentacles. So in December, you'll be working so hard towards these things. It's going to create a routine for you. Eight of Pentacles is putting a lot of effort towards something and being a master of something. So say you want to work out more. Okay, you're kind of lazy today. Whatever, we're all lazy. Did I work out today? No, I worked out yesterday. My legs are sore. When I went to the bathroom and I squatted to take a piss, excuse my language, my legs were kind of sore. But did I work out today? No, I did not. And I could have, but maybe there's a routine down the line that both of us, you and me, will do better. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you are setting your goals towards, whatever you are trying to become better at, you are going to become a master by the end of December. How crazy does that sound? How crazy does that sound? Some of you guys are like deer in headlights. You don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know where to start, but you have a lot of like energy towards it. You have a lot of like wands energy. You're excitable. You're motivated. You're determined. And maybe you're not really like setting a routine, but it will come. And by the end of December, you will be the Eight of Pentacles, which means that you're putting so much effort towards it. You're obsessed with it. So it's very crazy. But the Death card tells you believe in the unbelievable, because the Death card is almost like Taurus. Like, it will shock you. Death card is like total transformation. Some of you guys are not even going to be the same person. Some of y'all may not even like me in the New Year's. You might like, fuck tarot. Fuck Dream. Fuck Dream Tarot. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm doing my own thing. And I will have to respect that and support that because you're doing what's best for you. So some of you guys are really like walking into your best selves. It's only the beginning of December. You won't feel it right now. But let me tell you something. Something that you started. What's today? Today's the 3rd, right? So something you started within these 3 days, you will continue and you will do like it's like religion. Like you're a cultist, okay? Like you're in a cult. You'll be doing it every morning, every night. You'll be doing it religiously. That's what I meant to say, okay? So you really have to like give yourself more credit because you're way more strong than you giving yourself credit. Death card, 8 of Pentacles, you will master something by the end of December. You will be a completely different person. I'll be like, who is this bitch? Who is this nigga? I don't know, y'all. And you be like, Dream, it's me. I'm like, stay back. I don't know you, okay? All right, let's see. Tell me more about this for my viewers. All right, we have joyfulness in reverse. It came out like this, but in a spin when I put it out. Okay, so we're gonna say joyfulness in reverse, and we also have wife or husband in upright. So whoever you are, you guys, it doesn't matter if you're a woman or even if you're a man. You know, you guys crave like connection. You know, it's interesting. It's like a social study because a lot of people in the past really didn't crave this, right? And people keep saying like, "Oh, the divorce rates are higher than ever and birth rates are lower than ever." And like, people are not making families. People are not having sex and having children. We having sex, okay? But the children part, we can talk about it. But it's kind of giving that, but it's not true. It's not true. There's so many people that crave long-term committed relationships. There's some people who want children and want to be a parent or want to be a mom or want to be a dad, but this is the thing about this culture. It's very antisocial. How do you meet the person who wants the same things as you? And we just keep losing hope in the world, and we're just thinking like, damn, everybody's effed up like me. I'm effed up, but I'm not all the way effed up. Everybody's effed up. No, we're just like a very antisocial community. So like it takes it a little bit longer of a time to kind of like click. And the thing about you, whoever's watching, like you, I'm speaking to you, you're going to be changing so much in 2025 that your narrative may change. And even what you've been indoctrinated, even what you've been brainstormed, people have been telling you, your friends, your family, like, oh, it's hard to find real love. It's not, because once you change, what you become is what you attract. So in 2025, if you're looking for that husband or that wife, or if you're looking for that boyfriend, that girlfriend, or you're looking for a family, or you're looking to settle down, or you're looking for that business, it's going to come towards you fast because you may be the 10% of the community that still believes, because you're materializing it, you're taking action behind it. And I feel like some of you guys are, the reason that this is going to happen for a lot of you guys is because of joyfulness in reverse, which means that you're not happy right now. You're not happy. You may be happy watching me, and I'm happy you guys are watching me, but there's a lot of times when we cut this camera off, when we close down our things, and we're washing our face and we're looking ourselves in the mirror and we're not happy. But does that mean that we're not going to have a happy life? No way. No way. Tell me more about this situation. Strength card. A lot of y'all that I'm speaking to are so strong, stronger than me. A lot of y'all can teach me something for real, but y'all could be like silent viewers, just watching silently, or never really invoke your wisdom because you're just silent, and that's okay. But y'all are very strong. Y'all been through a lot of things, and when you go through so much in life, it means that you're meant for more, and it means that what you're gonna get is a lot in the downfall. So next year is going to be your big year, and you're prepared for it, and you can handle it, and the universe trusts that you can handle it. But you had to go through so much to get there, and I understand that. It's kind of like, depressing, but you have your ups and downs. You have your happiness, your downfalls, happiness, downfalls. But when is something going to stick? Next year, 2025, will be that year. Okay, Knight of Cups. Some of you guys who are waiting for love, because wife or husband, and I hate how certain cards only are very like gender biased, right? Because we have wife in this, but we don't have no husband. But this is female related, but men also are very daunting and like want to, sorry, not daunting, doting, and also are waiting for their wife as well. So like a lot of us are just waiting for when are we going to have our breakthrough in love, not just romantically, but yes, we want that too. Give us that good P and that good D, but also give us good friendship, give us good family, and you're waiting for that, and you will have that with the Knight of Cups. Okay, that's coming in December. You will see a glimpse of that. You will enjoy that for yourself. And what else? Three of Pentacles, lots of partnerships, people who have the same eye as you, same page as you, and working just as hard as you. The challenge for you in December is to keep up the good work, because you're going to meet people who are willing to give you that work or work as hard as you, but can you keep it up and also show that you're giving equal? I feel like that will be your challenge, because you're usually that normally, but it may be weird to just get it so much in December. You'll get the glimpses of how good life will be for you in 2025. You will meet some very lasting connections the end of December. It'll be weird for you. You may be like, is this real life or am I wasting my time? They'll be putting in the work, but you'll be like, is this weird? It almost gets like Oompa Loompa energy. You know how like Willy Wonka, he may have been weird, and that can embody whoever you are. You have some weird quirks about you, but you're a loving person. And then he had the Oompa Loompas, and it's like, who the hell are y'all? Where y'all came from? And what's your background? But they did the work and they were very loyal. It's like you almost have that energy towards you, and like, do I connect or do I judge? And you have to connect, okay? Because the moon, like, things are not what it seems right now. If things look crazy or upside down, your world is upside down, or it's just struggling right now, or you're just feeling very exhausted, it's not what it's not what it seems. You have a better life to live. You may be like looking at other people who are having luckier times in life, but whatever you're seeing, you also have to know that people often put out what's not their truth. So you just got to stay solid within yourself. And I feel like next year is your year. 2024, by the way, was very hard for everybody, including me, but I don't really matter. But other people that y'all know in real life, really hard. But not everybody is as real as you. Not everybody's going to say that, So you have to be discerning. And you are the stronger out of a lot of people. You can endure a lot, and that's why you can keep it real and not fake about it. So, All right, guys, that's what I have for your collecting. I don't know. That's it. I ain't got nothing more to say. Okay. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading quite a bit. It's taking me a while because I've been trying to get everything correct with my website, guys. My website is not all the way together. So, if you see something that you were like, oh, this is a typo, or this is like incorrect, or I think Dream needs to see this, you can screenshot it, email it to me. I am not a sensitive bitch, okay? I really would appreciate the help. So if you see anything on my website that you feel like is not correct, please send it to me, because I rush with my new website just to get it out there for you guys. But it's not all the way together. I felt like I would just put it out when it's like 80%, 70% done, and just fix it along the way. Those of you guys who are just coming in, I am relaunching my website, relaunching my products, everything. So I dropped a coupon code for you guys. If you want a reading from me, you can get there 30% off. The link is in the description box down below, and the coupon code is in the description box down below. If you want some of my holiday candles, I've made some holiday candles. I can show you guys while we're still on live. Hold on. Let me bring it to you. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm bringing it to you guys, what I have. I don't have a lot of things available, but I'm curating more candles as we, go on day to day. And so, this is what I have available right now. I'm going to show you guys in the chat. And it's 30% off in the description box down below. Blah, blah, whatever. Let me go bring one, okay? Hold on 1 second. You guys can leave now if you're not interested because the readings are done. But if you want to see what I've been working on and some candles I've made that I'm trying to push out to you guys, I want this in your homes because I really put my all and my love into them. I'm going to show you guys in a second, okay? Let me go grab it really quickly. So do not go anywhere. I have a lot to say to y'all, so just don't go. If y'all want to know some things, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, okay? Let me go grab these candles.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Don't be in a humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Posing hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's lay where the love is like. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. I'm so deep in my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, ooh, she smell good. That's just cause I'm innocent. Sex game goes stupid, stepping like a toothpick. Man, I tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my.
All right, guys. So let me show you guys I don't have a lot of candles on the website right now. It's because I'm making a lot of candles behind the scenes, and I'm trying to take new pictures of my products because they're just too good to not, take new products, revamp and everything. But the only candles that I do have on my website right now are, I feel bad, guys. Ugh. It's kind of hard for me to show you guys this, but I kind of feel bad. I don't have a lot of these left, by the way, because I did sell them in person. I had Friendsgiving and I was just selling them and they were just selling out. Like people's aunties were on FaceTime buying them, whatever. But I only have a couple of these left. They're only like candles I have right now. I will have new candles up on the site in a week and a half, okay? Because I just have to take really good pictures of them, whatever. But I have these little pumpkin candles. This is what they look like. They have a gold leaf and pumpkins on them. They come in white like this. They're also 3-wick as well. And they're 30% off. So if you're interested, they're 30% off right now. Not only do I have it in the orange, I have it in white. So this is the white one, gold leaf, pumpkin, 3-wick. Okay, 3-wick candles can fill up a whole house. Okay, so these are something that you want to burn maybe during like a holiday, like when your family's over, or you can burn them when you're home downstairs. They're going to fill up your whole home. They smell like pumpkin. They smell like pumpkin, vanilla, toasted spices like cloves, cinnamon, ginger a little bit. They smell really good, even just from me opening it. And I made them in these coquettes. So I don't know if you guys know what coquettes are, but coquettes are like pots that you can bake in. So these are reusable. Once you burn your candle, you can wash these with soap and water. I send directions how you can clean them correctly in your package. But once these burn all the way to the bottom, you can clean them out, take everything out. You can clean them out really well. And you can bake in these. These can be in the oven. You can use them, or you can even use them just to carry your trinkets if you want to use them as like a little jar. But they're so cute, and I just did not promote them in enough time. That's the problem with me. Like I was trying to I'm like a big perfectionist, so I didn't promote them in enough time. But I sold some. But we have 30% off now if you use the code that's in the description box down below. And I will send this to you guys. And I also will send you guys some of my other products that are not on the website, just as bonuses in your packages. So when you get your package, you'll see like some bonuses from me. But yeah, that's what it is. And you have 30% off. So if you want to buy them, they're only candle on my website right now. There will be way more candles. I have so many fun candles. I just haven't taken pictures, and they're not ready to go out yet because they have to cure for a little bit. I have more candles coming out. If you're new here, you don't know that I make candles, but I make candles, and I make damn good candles. I make really good candles. So that's what I have on my website. If you're interested, this, and if you don't like the orange, then you have the white. And I know we're not in pumpkin season anymore, but you can help a girl out and just get them out of my house. If not, then I'm just gonna have to sell them to my community, which I'm kind of like shy, so it's hard for me to do that right now, but it is what it is. All right, so I just want to show that to you guys before we get off. I appreciate you guys so much. Check out the description box down below. Even if you're not wanting to shop what I have right now, I'm telling you, when I do put all my products up there, you're going to find something that you want. So definitely make sure you get familiar with the website. But if you don't want to take 30% off on a product, you can take 30% off on a reading. So if you want a reading from me, a personal reading, 30% off right now until Sunday. Take advantage of that code down below. And that's really it, guys. Nothing really much to it. I appreciate everybody who has, supported me during this live. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right. I love you guys. Until next time. Bye, guys. Yes, Kay. I hope people would want to buy these for Christmas because I'm kind of late to the game. I have perfectionist attitude where I just won't put something out if I don't have like all my stuff together. So I'm hoping people want to take these home because they smell amazing. They're great quality. I really want these in y'all homes, but if y'all don't, I understand. I don't feel no type of way. If y'all don't want these, that's fine. I will give them away to the community around me because in some way it's going to bring something back. So I'm just very grateful. That's all I have right now. But when y'all see these new candles as well, y'all going to be like, oh, okay. Y'all going to be like, oh, and y'all will see that very soon. Thank you for just, supporting me as I'm trying to get my website up. Go check out the website. Even if you don't want to buy anything, go check out the new website. It's so aesthetically pleasing to me, at least. I think it gives that Aquarius energy that we're getting into, that Aquarius new age. So I love it. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here very soon, too, by the way, for those of you who are still here and just like vibing, very soon. I'm going to, I might do this tonight while I have this free time. I'm going to set up a Discord because I want to do like a watch party, especially for the holiday season. I want to do a watch party, like you know, I want to watch like TV shows, movies together and stuff. And I think it'll be good community for us as a spiritual community to get together. So I'm going to create a Discord. If anybody's like a moderator or anybody who's like very familiar with Discord, please email me. Maybe we can collaborate to make it the best experience for all of us together, especially those of you who are going to be alone during the holidays. I just want to like be all together. So we'll be doing that. Look out for that. Look out for readings tomorrow because I'm going to continue readings tomorrow. All right. With that being said, I love you guys. And yeah, see you guys next time.